Hey everybody, welcome.
Hey everyone.
To Stormblood Day.
Yes, happy Stormblood Day, everyone.
Happy Stormblood Day, everybody. It's a pleasure seeing you all here. Happy Monday. Hope you had a wonderful weekend since we last saw ya. A pleasure to see you all here. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Pleasure to see you as a samurai outside of dungeons, sir.
Oh, yes. Are you gunbreakering? Oh, yeah, look, you got your gun out.
Yes.
You got your gun out.
Got my gun out. I'm doing my best Merlweb impression.
Nice. Well, you know, you got all the victory animations and such. Let's see him. Give him a little twirl.
Yeah, I have those at the ready.
Yeah, jump up on the table and give us a show. There we go. All right.
What are the emotes again?
Oop, I'm taking a screenshot. Hang on.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. Cock a gun, fire it in the air. Nice. Slice it out. Yeah.
Oh, you don't fire it though?
It's a gun. Whoa, did it not actually fire out? I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't make a noise. There's no explosions.
I guess it would be loud if it made an explosion for other people. You might, be able to grief. Might be able to grief.
At least like make it a visual explosion.
What's the other one? You got oh. I'm gonna be giving a coat of striking. Thank you, Faye.
We're already having super chats to thank.
Oh, excellent.
Kalar Media, thank you for the extremely generous super chat. Says, okay, boys, here's your starting lunch money for your trip to Stormblood. Don't spend it all in one place, and remember to buy bottled water. Have fun with your Scion and Resistance friends, and make safe decisions. Thank you very
Fabulous.
much, Kalar. It's extremely kind. We really appreciate it. And as well as Viden, thank you for the super chat, which just says, "Storm of blood, born from blood of our fallen brothers."
I like
I don't
it.
know if that should have been sang,
No,
but
no.
it felt like it should have been sang.
I like the way you kind of added a sort of Saturday morning twist to it. So was that your victory or was that your battle stance? For there is both. Also, you're being scolded, apparently.
Why am I being scolded?
Being scolded.
Cassandra, what did I do?
You're being showered in gold and scolded on tables.
I'm getting mixed signals. I think Cassandra is not a Gunbreaker fan. Now I get all right. I got nothing.
To test your mettle.
Cassandra, you're sending me on an emotional roller coaster, but I appreciate it.
All right, my turn, and I expect you to be very jealous of me today. As
victory and what was the other one?
Victory and battle stance is the other one.
Oh, battle stance.
Yeah, hook us up about battle stance.
Battle stance. There it is. Oh, you just point it right at the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you slice.
Oh, nice
then
classic pose.
Sliced.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I'm into it. Oh, why did I grab welcome? Yarto, thank you for the super chat. Garrett and Kyle playing Final Fantasy XIV is my favorite anime. It even has samurais. Keep rocking on, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I started anime with katanas last night. I finally started Demon Slayer, and it's very good. I really like that.
You found some binge-worthy binge there. I'm jealous.
Dude, yeah, we burned through 5 episodes real fast. We only stopped because we wanted to see the premiere of Barry last night. But we could have easily kept going. Zero Lambda, thank you for the super chat. A smile better suits all of these heroes. Oh.
Thank you for the generous super chat.
Yes. Pillowkeeper, thank you. I didn't write anything. If you have something to say, let us know.
Keeping the pillows.
Yeah, and Superion, thank you for the super chat. Can't wait to see you guys foray into the Storm of Blood.
Thank you very much.
Is rearranging Stormblood, is that memeable?
I don't know.
Is that a thing we do?
There seems to be a lot of...
It's the kind of thing like my circle of friends would do because it's just kind of how we behave.
Sure.
But
yeah, I'm very into it. I'm down for Storm in the Bloods.
Storm blows bloods with me, Kyle.
Bloody storms. Bone storms.
We're going with bone storms. But Kyle, you didn't like the Dragonflight reveal, so clearly you hate everything ever in World of Warcraft.
That is very true. That is extremely
that's what I hear.
I'm a vessel of hate. That's all I am.
Yeah. I heard that if you don't like one specific thing, that means you don't like all of the things.
Listen. We've been told there might be some grind today. If we hit like a kill 5 things, we could talk about the World of Warcraft trailer that happened. But it is well documented in our recent video. Be sure to give it a watch if you haven't. But wow, what an experience that was.
Yeah. Some people very, very angry with us. Very angry with us.
MMOs are they're a lifestyle. No one wants to have what they do in their evenings critiqued, and I understand that. But we also want to save those who feel indebted and stuck in World of Warcraft to enjoy another game like Final Fantasy because we've been enjoying it so much. So we're just trying to share some perspective. Hopefully some people enjoy themselves.
Yeah. Well, Kyle, I want to enjoy myself watching your poses.
Yes, and I expect you to be very jealous after watching Demon Slayer that I get to be a samurai today. So.
Yes. Is that your victory or your battle?
This would be my battle stance.
I'm
particularly fond of just my draw animation, my draw idle, because I do a nice little whippy business. However, in the main story, the class quest, the guy I was questing with made a big deal that no true samurai would hold their blade like this, and now I do that. So a little off-putting in that way, a little story reason not to use that idle stance. Here's my victory. The nice blood.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you gotta wipe the blood off on your sleeve.
But it's more about I got a cherry blossom spin attack. I have one where ice grows around my feet before I triple slash. My limit break is amazing, so I've been stealing it all week. In my dungeons while I was getting the level.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You do you, man. You do you. That's sick. I am jealous of your very awesome. I don't think Demon Slayer reminded me of this. I really like katanas. I forgot how much I like katanas. Yeah.
They're very cool. They're very cool.
I remember a whopping like 1 kata from Taekwondo. That's it. That's all I got.
I never was one to own much weaponry. I got my Frostmourne there, but I do think katanas are cool. I didn't ever buy one or anything at the mall shop like many of my friends did.
No, I didn't either. I had some airsoft guns. I didn't have any swords. I had a bokin, like a training katana. That's it. I would fight my friends, and we whacked the crap out of each other a few times.
I also have a fabulous run. Allow me to, in your viewing pleasure, enjoy my run with my sword out. As I grab bullshit. With the side sheath going on, and then I have this.
Oh my!
I hope
holding the sheath is a nice touch.
Yeah, it is a nice touch.
It's a nice touch. I must say, Kyle, I'm offended by your exposed legs. I feel like if you're a samurai, you should have a full robe situation going on.
I could. I didn't save it as a glamour plate. I mean, if you would feel better, I can put on my hakama along with my.
You have the best way of making me feel like an a-hole while being very polite. If you'd feel better. No, this is you. It's about you, man. I'm just here to give you a friendly razzing.
I've got the plate right here. Ready.
Don't you dare!
I just thought I would
enjoy
take
your experience
today.
Less because of opinions I have.
I just thought I'd take today to show off that I indeed do have a full set of tombstone gear. Because I'm going to be massively preprepared for today, so I'm showing off all my blues here.
Okay.
Because I'm ready to go. But I do feel
I just feel left out real quick. Hold on. Let me just samurai over here. All right, there we go. Let's get a samurai with you.
Unknown character. Thank you for the super chat. Melee DPS Limit Breaker 3 has always been low key PvP. Kyle. Low PvP. It's a cool move. It's a cool move. My concern, my one critique, however, is that I got this move called Meditate, where I sort of hold my sword in the air and I go whoa with lots of power, and it's cool. But I was kind of hoping for like the held in blade, you know what I'm talking about, like in the sheath, the bend over real low, ooh, before the big charge. And I don't know if I'm gonna get that. I don't know if I'm gonna get to.
Is the blade out or is it still in your sheath? Like you're about to do a strike from the sheath?
Exactly, the strike from the sheath, maybe a little click as you pop up the little click.
Oh yeah. Allison Turner, thank you for the super chat. I know y'all miss Heaven's Ward music, but you're in for a banger of a boss theme in Stormblood.
Awesome.
Wait, that is a huge spoiler. Telling me that boss fights in this game have good music is a spoiler I cannot abide. Yes, that was sarcastic.
Do I get that someday, or do I already have it? There are so many names. I'm often very confused about what abilities mean what on Samurai. I already have it. It's one of these.
Listen, there was more a joke about the quality of Final Fantasy XIV boss fight music.
It is good.
I like this creepy chocobo looking mofo.
Oh, I guess my channel time is for that. Yeah, we like that. And then I boo boo, and it's cool. But I'm just saying, like when I'm meditating, and
I'm sorry, could you do those sound effects one more time?
Oh, like you then based on which one you do, and that's cool and all. And this is a very cool stance. It's just like in my charging state, I think that it would be excellently used here. But I ain't complaining. I'm really enjoying the class. It is but a simple request. Maybe they can glyph it for me. Glyph it for me, no problem.
Glyph it for you.
And that is badass, Arik. Like I think that's awesome that if a boss like does a phase change or like hangs out immune for some period of time, I can totally jump back and like just start charging crap in the background. That's so cool.
Charging crap in the background.
That's so awesome. Move over our music here to the live. We'll hear the feet a shuffle. The feet a shuffle. There was
the shuffle feet.
There was a request for story predictions. Do you have any? Garrett?
Geez, I haven't really thought about this. Do you have any at the ready?
It's hard. I mean, it's hard to know because this is often such a, like, I wouldn't say like lambasted, but people are down on the Stormblood. We get a lot of comments about like, oh, you know, a Realm Reborn, you're just gonna have to force through it. But don't worry, it's all right. It gets better. But so I figure it's gonna be political. Honestly, if they're like, if they do the whole like MMO thing of like, you're meeting new people and they can't trust you, please go do kill things, like, I'm all for it. Like, let's play an MMO for a little bit this expansion. Let's go kill 5 things. I'm welcome for the change of pace if that's what we're doing today. Like, that sounds kind of fun.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting too, just because people kind of like, I feel like, try to manage expectations with Stormblood.
Yeah.
I think it might be a slower burn. But if that also involves more like smaller moments and like hanging out with their buds, I really like that stuff. So where I get bored is when we're all sitting around the table discussing the state of Eorzea. That's when I'm like, it's not my favorite.
That very much looks like what's exactly behind us. Like, look out!
Oh, sitting around the table, ready to talk. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm not. You know, I can take or leave that stuff. But you know, I honestly, I really don't know where we're going from here, because there was, I don't know, this seemed like the lead in is a very pressing concern to the world, and it's less directly connected to Zodiark and all that stuff that I'm aware of. I'm sure someone right now is like, oh, it's more connected to new things, smiles. But to me, I'm just kind of, this seemed like a pretty on the face lead in. It's like there's political unrest in Eorzea and we have to help with it. And I assume there's going to be a side plot that breaks from that. But I really don't know what form it's going to take. Like Final Fantasy XIV just like goes off the rails sometimes, man, in a good way. So I don't know. This is becoming a difficult game for me to predict.
Thank you to Pillowkeeper for another fabulous super chat. One tip going forward is when you guys get to any new solo duties, it would be great if you guys to wait for each other at the cutscene so we can see your reactions together. Can do. I
mean, it's more or less what we do already.
I think in the past we've been wanting to rejoin again on the other side, so we've sort of sped through some of the like latter half of the solo, thinking we can get to the next gameplay part. But if there are going to be more duties, which might be kind of what the tone is here, hopefully we'll be more in sync, since you know I won't be healing DPS, which was always very, very far behind Garrett as well.
Yeah, it really just boiled down to Kyle's damage was pathetic and I was impatient.
It's true. It's just, the damage was pathetic. It was very true. It was not. It was, you know, you don't play a healer to really quest, but I.
You know, yeah, Kyle. It's just you're just gonna have to try and keep up with my DPS. Oh shit, you're a DPS class now.
I mean, honestly, too, the MSQ XP is so good that I liked it on my main class. So we'll see what happens.
We'll see. All right. Well, I'm still getting the hang of Gunbreaker, but I did a couple dungeons this weekend to get my bearings. It seems pretty straightforward. It's combo based, not unlike the Dark Knight. There's a very base 3-attack combo like the Dark Knight, and then I have a 2-attack AOE rotation.
Okay.
So I'm into it. So we got that AOE followed by this AOE.
Nice.
It's very spinny.
Yeah, the classic spins. Lots of spins in this game. This one scares me. This one honestly gives me a fright in every boss battle because it's kind of orange, and it makes me think the boss is about to kill me.
Oh, you sweet summer soul! You assume I can see your abilities.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, you couldn't even see my beautiful.
You're just twirling, man. You're just twirling.
My beautiful cherry blossoms.
Actually, we're not in a party.
You're gonna miss all my beautiful attacks that are gonna make you jealous because you've been watching Demon Slayer.
It's all a part of the plan.
Well, at least you won't be too jealous, I guess.
At least I won't die during boss fights because I can't see what's going on.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep my effects on, but the next alliance raid, I'm putting it to just my party. That got a bit much at times. That was the only issue I'm having. Otherwise, I love seeing all the effects, but I will do it for the Alliance big boys.
Gunbreaker mains. There are dozens of us. Is Gunbreaker not popular? I think it's really cool so far.
Huh.
My gut reaction, like my 3 days of playing Gunbreaker review, is I still prefer Dark Knight, but I like it quite a bit. So
what's the storyline? What's the business?
it's a little boring so far. I don't really have much to write home about.
Okay.
Like you meet a Gunbreaker and he's like, we should help this person, and you help that person, and that's it.
And he's like, oh,
You meet a Gunbreaker
dropped
who
a crystal.
wants
Can
help
you pick
helping
that up?
people. Yeah, it's very, so far it's extremely straightforward.
Crystal falls from pocket. The samurai one's amazing. I really like it. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan.
Bruno, thank you for the super chat. Stormblood trivia. You remember servers melting in Endwalker, right? There was a much worse case in Stormblood, famously known as Raubahn Extreme and Pippin Savage, where you could not enter the instances due to server overload.
Oh, interesting.
Oh my goodness. That's nutty. What?
I've heard of Yoshi in one of the recent live letters brought up. We hope it doesn't reach Raubahn Savage levels, and I wonder.
Oh,
if
so that's what the reference was to.
Yeah, it might be.
That's great.
Or maybe there's actually something else. I don't know. We did fight Raubahn that one time. Which I will do my. It's Raubahn, right? I've been corrected on my pronunciation, but in A Realm Reborn Japanese, they made a very big deal of doing Raubahn. They're like Raubahn, so I have a tendency to say Raubahn or Raubahn and really lay on the row. But
Listen, I'm happy to own up to a lot of things when I get them wrong. But if you're looking for correct pronunciations of character names, you've come to the wrong place.
it's honestly their fault for not voice acting the most important parts when they introduce names on new things. Oh my god, the setup for the expansion, they're always like, here's all the names you'll ever know for the next expansion. I'm like, please, someone say these aloud, please.
That was me with Kate Sith. I heard Kite Sith, and then there was if you look up the Japanese pronunciation, it's completely different. So it's like a Kato Sith or something. I forget. So it's just been that I was like, whatever. It's Kate Sith to me. I'm just gonna go with Kate Sith. That's what we're rolling with. And even on our own chat, man, people couldn't agree.
That's true.
So,
that's true.
Which does happen from time to time.
I'd like to pronounce that Raubahn.
Raubahn.
Robbie.
Raubahn.
I like
Sloppy. Raubahn.
Robbie is my bail name. If we ever get really
Your
confused.
bail name. Oh man. That's a great word for what we do when we trip over a name more than once and then we just come up with a nickname.
Like Knuckles.
The bail name. Yeah, like Knuckles. Yes.
Christopher
Yes.
Edwards, thank you for the super chat. Welcome to Stormblood. I'm late on the welcome, but glad you are here. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh, no worries at all. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the warm welcome, everybody. And all the super chats. Before we even play anything,
yes,
we have given you no content except banter.
Well, banter's content, right?
I mean, it's legitimately our channel is banter as content. So that's a good point.
The game is on like that. I mean, I think that's a step up, we're not just...
Oh, what is happening in the back there?
Mystical powers?
What is I can see that. What is happening?
Oh, I wonder why you can see that. Maybe they're getting down with their bad stuff. I know dancers have a special dance mode.
Winkle, thank you for the super chat. I just call Raubahn Sean Bean, and Kate Sith is a Gaelic word pronounced in the language as Ketshi. Yeah, no, I'm just not doing that. There's no way I'm ever gonna look at those 4 letters and think that. My brain is never gonna make that connection.
Thank you for the super chat. You should check out the Japanese Hoshifan versus English. Hoshifan. They're both Hoshifan. But would they do Ha Ru Shi Fan To? I took college Japanese, so I'm hoping Stormblood's better than Heaven's Ward, and like I can actually pronounce 90% of things. I'm gonna because like Japanese is phonetic. It's awesome, except for the small tsus. Like for the most part, you can get through it. And I was talking about this in the Discord this weekend, but I am gonna do English. You know, this is English, and we're all watching. We're enjoying English. Some of you might be on phones, so you know reading subtitles might not be the best. But I'm really sad I'm gonna miss out on. I think his name is Gogetsu. I think his entrance was amazing. I bet that entrance is 20 times better in Japanese. There's a lot of great English voice actors here now. I really like Alphino. I really like Alize. I like all these voice actors in English, but I'm fearful that Stormblood I'm really going to be missing out in English.
I am one of those dirty dub watchers, so I have no strong concerns.
And in some for the most part, like you know, like we have, right? Like there's drunkards we've met. There's like the Alamigos have had a lot of shortened language. The pirates have a pirate language. In Japanese, there's a lot of like really formal ways of speaking, and then like, you know, maybe more of like a on the outskirts of civilization way of speaking. And that language, like when Gaia speaks, his formality is so awesome and makes him such a badass that I'm a little sad I might be missing out on that level. But I know they do it across other, you know, they make sure the language kind of flows and they make sure it's well localized. So it's not like we'll be getting half of that information. That's one of my issues with dubs, is that you sometimes miss out on the regional dialect that is brought with that language. And for instance, Attack on Titan, the girl who's always eating potatoes, like she has more of a country accent when she speaks, and you can be like, oh, okay, they're from a certain area.
You should use an example from something I think there's anything worth missing.
You know, I in the passage of time, I don't disagree with you. I have wasted my time, but we could talk about that another day.
I am afraid of missing the beautiful visuals while I read instead of watch. That's my biggest issue.
I disagree with you.
Anime is gorgeous. And
I disagree with you fully for anime, but for this video game where it's going to happen once, and if I accidentally click once, I've missed it. Like, I know I can go back to the book, but like, you know,
who wants to? I don't want to go back to the book. You want to go back? I don't want to go back to the book.
Exactly. Anime, you put it on in the background. It's not interactive. Like I kind of do like this in English because I'm interacting and I want to know the information before I move on quickly. So I keep the flow going. But with anime, I'm like, I'll read and then I'll watch it again. I can always rewind a little bit. Watch, you know, I've watched One Punch Man season 1 like 7 times. No. So good. It's good.
No, I tend to watch most unless I really like it. I tend to watch things once, and I want to see the gorgeousness on full display, and I ain't rewinding.
Yeah, the event tab. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I have my event tab all evented up. We're ready to go. And
oh, dude, I turned on NPC chat in my general box.
There you go. Yeah.
That was annoying. How do they make mechanics based around things you need to read and then that doesn't default to being in your general tab? That seems important.
Nix, I disagree. That is not what I am saying. If anything, I have grown to trust the localization to a greater degree, but I'm still concerned in Stormblood where that sort of dialect and interest of like formality and language, I'm nervous I miss it. Mainly because I think our samurai companion, again, like I said, we've only met him a little bit, Gogetsu I think is his name, is just so awesome. And plus with Minfilia becoming a star and exploding into dust, or you know in her teddy, she's not really waifu-able in the great beyond, so you know, Shinobi is my current waifu, so you know I'm really hoping.
How did we go from concerning localization to waifu?
I'm just hoping, you know, the voice acting's really cute for Shinobi. I forget her name at the moment because again, she only showed up like at the very, very end of the last one, so she's tentative like tally waifu status because Minfilia is currently not.
Okay.
Yagiri, yes.
Gotcha.
Yagiri.
Yeah, I constantly forget Yagiri's name because she shows up and then she's gone for like ever, and then she comes back again and then leaves again.
Do we need like girlfriendo? Like what's our like lower tier waifu? Because there's a competition, you know. We'll see what happens. There might be many characters we meet. There is an opening though, with Minfilia being made of crystals now.
Okay. I'm just gonna wander over here. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna stand next to Y'shtola for no reason whatsoever.
Okay. All right. You enjoy Y'shtola. You know, Y'shtola's cool. Y'shtola's cool. Got the thigh highs. Everyone has thigh highs. I'm wearing pants, but
I have a grand collection of thigh highs at this point.
They're all boots. She's got the exposed leg, but ain't no one complaining.
We're getting an all caps many waifus incoming.
Yeah.
What about husbandos though? Because listen, Emmerich needs the big shoes to fill in the husbando department.
Yeah, long distance may not work out with Emmerich, depending. We'll see. He may be replaced just by. These are the predictions people were asking for, by the way. These are our big predictions. Yeah, without Emmerich being around much, who do we have to fill such a massive void in our hearts?
I'm glad you didn't say whole. Ryan N, thank you for the super chat. There's a new game plus option that'll let you watch cutscenes, so you could try different languages.
Okay.
If I recall correctly, says Ryan.
It would be very interesting to see French for Heavensward because of all the French influence.
That's true. MMO Richard, thank you for the super chat. Yugiri's original English voice actress passed away. Stormblood Yugiri has new VA. I remember hearing about that.
Yeah.
I didn't know when though, so thank you for that factoid. It's sad factoid. Saying thank you sounds weird, but you know what I mean. That had come up in a previous stream, but I wasn't sure when it happened, which is just the pits. That sucks.
Yeah, no, it seemed like that's maybe why she disappeared so thoroughly from the expansion there for a time, because we saved Raubahn here, Robbie. It's already gonna happen.
Raubahn.
Yeah, we saved Robbie, and she was a part of that, but then she kind of pieced out for the rest of the expansion.
God, I just want to be a Reaper. All you Reapers look so cool.
Yeah, Reapers are super cool. I love the sort of
like Talvar, your crotch is in my face, which normally I'd be like, do you need to? But honestly, you look so cool, it doesn't bother me.
And I wonder if Reapers could get really interesting too, because we just did the Alliance raid, the Void Arc, and I don't know if Reapers are like Void Scent related, but there could be like a lot of lore there that would be interesting to figure out. Having watched my wife Kristen go through, I'm just gonna call her Kristen, by the way. I just throw that quantifier in there for the rest of the stream. Everyone knows when I say Kristen. I've been watching Kristen play through Black Mage, and it's really interesting to take that lore and compare it to the Void Arc stuff we did recently.
I want to try Black Mage, but right now learn Gunbreaker. Shall we talk to Raubahn and take our first step?
Let us begin.
Oh, let me rephrase that. Kyle, would you like to begin the next expansion?
Let's do that.
Stormblood. Would you like to take your first step out of the free trial?
You know what? I demand the content be worth my money now. Everyone said free trial, by the way. I'm gonna be saying, I don't actually. How much do I pay for a single character? It's something less, like $11.50.
I am paying the more expensive one, and I don't know why. I probably should stop doing that.
No, just turn it down. You only need one character.
Although we have a wedding this week to go to, and I need to make an alt, right? So
I believe that would be on another server. I think you only have to pay extra if you do two.
Oh, the limit's only on a server?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it was total. I thought you could just have one character, and that was it.
Yeah. So $12, by the way, better be what's said in chat every time something's good.
Our Wojo, thank you for the super chat. A Realm Reborn, Lalas are evil. Got it. Heavensward, Dragons, baby. Stormblood, Alamigo, finally. Shadowbringers, what the F is going on? Endwalker, stupid weeb game, cry emoji. Enjoy, smile emoji. All right. So we're gonna, it's an escalation apparently. Yeah. All right. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm clicking on Raubahn.
All right. Raubahn. Greetings. Greetings, scions. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, I welcome you to the Castrum Orines.
Orions?
Orions? Oreos?
Orions. Oh god, I haven't done Alpha in so long.
Yeah, What'd you used to do for Al?
I was kind of doing a C-3PO because he used to be an insufferable bastard.
He's
but
better now.
I kind of like him now, but he's still very proper. So we can kind of stick something with that. Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the castrum since then?
None. Save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and their patrols, we've had barely any conflict with them. But we all know it's only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Belisar's wall wasn't enough, Ilbert summoned a primal right on their doorstep. And Garlemald is not like to let such shows of defiance go unanswered.
We know, Raubahn. We were there.
Where were you? We were literally right there, dude. I mean, I guess no one technically saw it, right? Like, because we vision. Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. 'Twas a declaration of war, even if it was not Ilbert's to make, and now we are bound by it, for weal or for woe. The Scions stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us?
As stated in my message, the Alliance...
Per my last email.
will not proceed without the support and cooperation of the Alamegan people. We would have you serve as our emissary and make contact with the Resistance.
I would think I was just kind of reading Lise.
Yeah. She's a serious character.
I'm so distracted by how pretty her eyes are. They render the glossy living hell out of them.
She does look a little upgraded.
They're so reflecty.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Nice.
I suck at lady voices. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear.
That makes me smile. Then I'll leave you to it. God's speed. For multiple
I get
gods.
Raubahn is squinting a little bit more, but his eye reflectivity compared to Lisa's is ridiculous.
Man of the hours here.
Of all the castra in the world, you walk into mine. Master Garland, what brings you here? A certain missing Allegan weapon and draconic primal. Omega and Shinryu, I think the shinobi called it. Anyway, we've been studying the trail of destruction, hoping it may lead us somewhere, which it has singularly failed to do. I had a few drinks.
That's on character. Then 'tis like the Omega fell to Earth in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands.
Even so, bears repeating that we engaged the stasis systems. Assuming the command was received and executed successfully, the weapon will be of no use to them. Assuming we should hurry up and find it regardless. Bye-bye.
All the more reason to reach out to the Resistance. If we want to press into
Girabania.
Gerabania, we'll need their blessing.
You know what's dude. Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking.
Nodders.
Nodders poggers. Allison Turner, thank you for your super chat. You don't get charged for multiple characters. You get charged extra for more than 2 retainers.
Oh.
Wait, am I really? Have I been misunderstanding this the whole time?
Are you swimming in retainers? I think maybe.
I have 2. I have 2, and they say I can't get any more.
I know you can go to the website and buy more retainers. There's a whole behemoth on the table. I need to go around to find, please. Oh my god, I've selected the giant, huggy, creepy thing. Okay, hang on. Oh my god, I'm trying. Okay, here we go. Please, if you would, please.
Yeah. Oh crap! I clicked on Yashtola. Sorry.
Oh, did you miss the first line?
No, I clicked on Yashtola and now I'm on Lise. Literally, I was just getting non-quest text. As you've probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I'm taking us to see the one with the most influence. Their headquarters are located in a place called Rhalgr's Reach, an old temple to the east of here, across the Velodina River. I'm gonna pronounce that about 4 different ways by the time the stream's over. I learned a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial's patrol. Stick with me and we'll be there before you know it. Fine.
Okay.
Take the lead.
Yeah,
See if I can.
We'll be. We will. All right.
Oh boy, I don't know. How am I gonna start? We'll figure this out.
I'm ready. I've got my official Stormblood mount ready to go. Oh wait, damn, we're questing. Let's get out bananas.
Get out bananas?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, my chocobo's named Bananas.
Oh, okay. I mean, are we riding chocobos?
I'm not riding my chocobo. I'm riding my big fat cat.
Actually, you know what I should do is let me eat some geesel greens.
Oh yeah, let's get out the
Jizzle.
Get out the geese.
Yeah,
Get some bacon bread when
my
we're ready
bird
to
is
go.
named Toyo. My chokey is named Toyo.
Don't call it a chokey.
I love my chokey chicken. Why you gotta hate? Oh, do we need our ether compass? Is that a thing? Do I still need that?
Yeah. Shoot, where is that? Is that under?
Where is my ether compass?
Oh, yeah, I need to put it on my crossbar here. It's not called a crossbar. Extras? Alarms?
Oh, it's in collections. That's my problem.
Collections.
Where is collections? There it is. Ether compass. Boop. There you go. The compass detects a current approximately 200 yalms to the south.
Hey, where's duty? Oh, duty.
Duty? Oh god, a tree is punching the shit out of me.
There we go.
There's an ant!
Why is there a tree so mad at you? Oh.
I don't know. Everything's really mad at me. Oh, I guess because I'm level 60 and they're level 60, so my
Oh yeah,
my
you're
aggro radius. I am, for the first time in a very long time, not horrendously over-leveled for something I'm doing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were.
I've been horrendously over-leveled since, like, level 18 content. I've just been horribly over-leveled.
You had that super buff for all of A Realm Reborn.
Yeah, I don't have it anymore, and I don't have the earrings, so this will be interesting. Oh, I'm gonna have to grind.
The whole Scion party's here.
Oh, I missed it. Where'd it go? I just ran off looking for this ether current.
Oh.
I think I missed it.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Northeast. Oh, I found it. Kyle.
Are you ether currentting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
All right,
I'm doing it this time. I am not skipping ether currents.
Okay. Let me. Are you atop it?
It's under the bridge.
Oh.
If you'd like me to start singing Red Hot Chili Peppers, I would be happy to oblige.
I don't know the song. I don't think.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a part.
When does that say under the bridge?
That song is called Under the Bridge.
Oh, but at no point they
and
say
then
under the bridge.
the choir part literally says Under the Bridge at night.
What? I don't ever wanna feel like I did that
Yes,
day.
the choir portion literally says Under the Bridge.
Huh? I don't hear it. I don't. It is
Oh my god. Oh my god. The 90s radio failed Kyle, everybody. All right, Lee says, still with me? Good. From here, we'll head northwest towards the river. The water's not too deep, so we won't have to swim. And off she goes.
All right.
She also said, that record totally rocks. You should listen to it again, and listen to the lyrics this time.
Yalman to the east.
Yalm to the east.
Y'all be yalman.
I'm already digging the zone.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for a good mesa.
Sure.
I'm seeing some mesas out in the distance.
Yeah, we got some Garlean tech crash landed around the place. Little storytelling going on there.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Got a kind of Indiana Jones Last Crusade cliffside
Temple in the
castle.
distance.
Yeah, going down.
That's a real location, by the way.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Don't see any soldiers. Good. Let's cross. Everybody nods. What was that? A 5-wide nod? You're wondering about the tower to the south?
I was not.
Not really, but it sounds like you want to tell me about it at least.
I have now, but I didn't see it before. See, the tower's actually been drained of all its power, Garrett. That's why it's okay that it's there. You need to stop asking questions.
It's part of Castellum Velodina. That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. They can't use simple words. I call it a great big eyesore. Honestly, you can see the rotten banner for absolutely malms away. They never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving.
I mean,
This is not a waifu comment, by the way. Lisa's face is distractingly, like, too pretty.
It can be a
She looks
waifu
like a
comment
Barbie.
if you want, man. You know.
No, it's not. It's like she's wearing like modern day makeup compared to everyone else.
This can be a harem anime if you want it to be. You don't have to pick one.
Oh, then well, where's my Ryoko?
There's an angry bird. Got some
Angry bird.
butt
Oh
spiders.
yes, yeah. I'm avoiding it like the plague. 176 yalms east is our next ether current, and that's the exact direction we're heading to talk to Lise.
All right, all right.
I'll try not to take you horribly off the beaten path, but
That's right here, yeah.
I am braking for this ether current. I'm also getting chewed on by a bird.
Yeah, this bird's a little mad about our ether currenting, but it seems he will be dispatched swiftly.
Grabbing the ether current. All right. I like our
Signs of a
posse.
battle.
This is fun. Kyle, it's just now hitting me that this is like, I'm getting like Fellowship of the Ring vibes. Like we're a large group traveling vast operatic geography.
Yeah. That's true. Music is nice too, nice and chill.
It's very, yeah, I'm vibing with it for sure.
Seem to be,
What is a dust star? That thing's creepy looking.
I don't know, it kind of reminds me of a Krogan.
It looks mock-ish.
Oh yeah.
A Krogan, yeah. Oh man. I need to get back to my Mass Effect Anniversary Edition playthrough.
Yeah, you got so little to play these days, I'm sure.
Oh yes, yeah. I'm definitely not also playing Elden Ring right now. All right, and Lise says, "We're here. On the other side of the pass is Rhalgr's Reach." So you say, but all I see are rocks. I presume there is some sort of trick to this?
Right? Indeed, a glamour.
Good eye, Ishtola. I take it they have a talented mage in their ranks, or mayhap an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms.
I feel like that should have been followed up with, sorry, Y'shtola.
Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the Garleans. Oh, before we go in, I don't know if Tataru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came to the Rising Stones, is a member of this faction. So they know us, and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, they can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way, and don't go reaching for your weapons or anything.
I'm getting like a leadership whiplash here with Lise leading so effectively, so quickly.
I'm not used to Ida being anything other than vapid. And with a sprinkle of demasking dust, all is laid bare. You're naked now.
Damn, you got a new class and now you're naked in the streets.
Keith, thank you for the super chat. FYI, the first couple zones, some of the ether currents will be in areas of the zone you can't access until later. Oh, so like Sea of Clouds.
Yeah.
Sea of Clouds was like that. I was like, you bastard. I just want to start flying around these floating islands.
Running at a cliffside. Through the load! Jump in the load!
What?
Oh,
Rhalgr's
yeah.
Reach. I think we have a cinematic.
Yeah, appears to be as we approach.
Oh, yeah. God, I love a good desert, man.
Mm.
Not as much as I love a good snow zone, but I do like deserts.
That's nice, you know, it's adventure. Oh shoot.
Stories. How the breaker
voice
of
acting.
worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single blow.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Rhalgr's Reach, a holy place and a fitting home for the resistance, for the brave and the true, the loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo.
You're absolutely right, Baggins Wolf. You're absolutely
They were
right.
waiting for us there, men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost, for what could be ours again.
Oh, these guards look cool. We have an old man.
All right, old man tech.
We finally have an old man. Who's doing the Decker Kane voice for our first old man?
Oh damn.
You or me, because we both have Decker Kane voices.
Damn. That's a good question. I assume he's gonna be talking to Leaf, so I'll take it.
Okay. Actually, that's yeah. Do it. Do it. Ain't nothing to it. Wow, he has a really trendy haircut.
Yeah.
Oh, also, why does he have a real beard? Why can't I have that beard?
Maybe you can.
Can I?
I don't know.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can.
I think you can have I think that's the amount of beard that you can have. But I don't think you
know
can
about
have
that.
more beard than that in this game.
I don't know about that. I
Or
don't
maybe,
know about that.
maybe he's, you know, it's exclusive to his people.
Roman, I should call Scott for this. What, for the desert? Because Scott's all about deserts. He's very specific too. He's Red Rock Desert though. This is like light sand desert. Scott's a Red Rock Desert guy.
So yeah, best beard. So it looks like we can't have the beard. This is a beard you can't have.
Bull.
Beard is beyond your power.
I want beards. Yoshi P, why can't I have a beard? I realize at the moment I don't have a beard, but I've had a beard in the past and I like having beards in games.
Speedboat, here we go.
Speedboat.
Speedboat.
Are you doing Sean Connery?
That's my keyword. Well, I mean, you know, Deckard Cain's just like a sleepy Sean Connery, really, when you get right down to it.
I disagree entirely, but hey, man, you do
You're
you.
the backer, didn't you? Just gotta put it. You tried to
Whatever.
like. I mean, I think you do a superior Sean Connery. I will give you that, but or a superior Deckard
Ever
Cain.
lost your car keys?
Car keys, yeah. That
Lost
movie's
your
full
car
of
keys.
wonderful quotes which stand the test of time for sure.
I love Sean Connery.
Prom-
Don't you
the
dare
prom
besmirch his
queen.
name. Don't you dare.
Your best.
Okay, yeah. Some of his one-liners like don't hold up by today's sensibilities at all.
Yeah.
But you know, legend, absolute legend.
You'll forgive us our precaution, but we couldn't be sure who had crossed the barrier. We see you now for who you are, though. The scions of the Seventh Dawn. have some money. I just met you, but there's a tip worth it. You look great.
Enjoy this super chat.
Now, I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss, and I'm eager to hear what you have to say. But let's not do this on our doorstep, eh? Come with me.
If you want to live.
Okay.
Diablo.
Oh, I didn't know you could get butterfly wings. Those look nice. Those are nice
Oh,
butterfly.
those are great looking butterfly wings. Those are very cool. I'm a sucker for a good gradient.
Oh, I guess this is our first city.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Oh man, look at the giant drapery. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, that's nice over here.
Dude, again though, like I can't help but now look at stuff like this and be like, I can't wait for that lighting update. Like all these lanterns hanging.
Oh yeah, if they were like shooting little orbs on the ground and stuff.
Splendor's vendor.
Yeah.
Sounds sexy.
No one here really wants to talk to us yet, though. Maybe we have to prove ourselves with some kind of reputation.
Oh yeah. Let's we gotta do the attuning, the attunement movement.
So is this all upgraded, or like people are saying this is the Idleshire equivalent? Are we looking at what it once didn't look like? I should have structured that sentence better, but you know what I mean.
I would assume this is the Ishgard equivalent, right? Because Idleshire was the endgame zone.
But in the trailer, there's like a big rockin' city, like a big boy.
Is there?
A real honker. Yeah, when we like go to.
Yeah, but also, Ildeshire didn't have it didn't have ether crystals all over the place.
Oh yeah, it didn't, did it?
By the way, I'm oh shit, I missed the big crystal.
Oh yeah, I missed the big crystal too.
Well, you're heading more in the right direction than I was, so I just assumed you knew what you were doing.
They kind of tucked it away, you know. There's some nice shafts back here though. Some fine.
Oh, this is
fine...
okay. Yeah, people are confirming this is Ildeshire equivalent.
By the way, that vendor in the main city is just amazing. Where it has everything laid out, and you don't have to go to multiple shopkeepers like in Idleshire.
Okay, I heard you talk about. By the way, can we talk about this freaking hallway? Holy shit, this is beautiful. Where are you? Are you getting mail, Kyle?
I was checking my mail. I will read that later. Where am I supposed to be looking that's beautiful?
Come over here. Come over to me, bud.
Okay.
Over here, Kyle.
Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Oh, ooh, this is nice.
Look at this, like semi-arch, and then like look at the detail on the archways of all the little mini archways on the doors as you stop moving. You're more easily distracted than I am.
I'm sorry, there was a chicken wearing demon wings.
Look at all of the little. That's so gorgeous. This like... Middle Eastern inspired architecture is just the best. This is really cool.
It is nice.
It's like another endless hallway down here, but it's you port. It'll send you somewhere else.
I feel like I wanna scale these walls and ride down some draperies a la Prince of Persia.
I was thinking Assassin's Creed, but hey, you know, it was cut from the same ubi cloth.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed 1 was really good though back in the day.
Oh, Winkle, thank you for the super chat. You can mount here but not fly. I appreciate that tip. That is a tip I very much am enjoying.
Very well.
Yes, thank you. We missed hold up real quick before we talk to this guy. Yeah, no. Before we talk to this guy, Kyle.
Okay.
Mr. Crystal. You gotta get your shards.
Yeah, it's true.
You gotta have blue hair.
You can also swim for the first time? Oh. Can we? Can I swim
in this expansion?
Oh yeah, look at that swim tech.
Oh, can you dive?
Can I? I don't think so. Not at the moment.
Here we can dive.
Maybe we have to unlock it. It's like Zelda. You can't dive down unless you have the thing.
You could dive in Zelda. You couldn't stay dove. You had to get the weighted boots.
But there wasn't there like an orb you had to get in order to even maybe it's Majora's Mask I'm thinking of. Like
Majora's Mask you had to become you could straight up become a Zora. You had to get the Zora mask. In Ocarina you needed the iron boots and you needed the blue tunic which would let you breathe underwater.
Magic flippers, was that in Awakening then?
Magic flippers were all the way back in the Link A Link to the Past had flippers.
Wait, hang on. The water float, does that mean I stylishly... Oh,
our company just ranked up.
All right, 27.
Huzzah! Grinding gear. Sorry, Bailey, but the old dog is sleeping in here and he just got startled. He was not happy with my huzzah.
That's great.
Sorry, Bailey. It's okay, bud. Go back to sleep. Oh, he is giving me stink eye. It's okay, bud. Go back to sleep.
That's great. Perfect for the pool party.
Are we having a pool party? Did I miss something?
Yeah, you can do water float, and you kind of lay back in the water.
Oh, I've seen that before. I wondered where you could use it. Oh my god, John, your Link cosplay is amazing. All right, what's Conrad have to say?
All right, well, Conrad. As we all approach, and don't just run around like complete rats in a cage.
Allow me to welcome you once more to Rhalgr's Reach.
Oh, he's got
our humble headquarters.
Yep, I'm hovering over yes. Are you hovering over yes?
I am prepared.
My name is Conrad
I clicked
Kemp,
once.
and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
I'll see you after operations here.
I'm hovering over yes. Are you hovering over yes?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
The Alamegans have such great accents.
Mm-hmm.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades.
He sounds like C-3PO.
Before I speak of our purpose
mix
here,
of C-3PO
pray
and
allow
Harry
me to
Potter.
thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
Already.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
Hilbert was great, though. So.
He was a great villain.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monargo told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Rhalgr it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
This guy's got some great line delivery.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that.
I see your sloppes in chat, and I appreciate it.
So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Confer away.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you
I
require.
already said that, Alphino. Come on. Keep up.
In the meantime, go kill 7 boars.
Here's a shit ton of money. Enjoy.
Bit of a tonal shift. The dancing table action. I'm just gonna check in on Coeurl every time. I care what Coeurl has to say.
Cryo is friend-shaped. What's the city called? What are we in?
The Girabania.
Oh, this is Garabania.
Yes, this is the Girabania
Oh,
of legend.
damn. Okay, let's see. I'm just because I grab clips while we play, everybody, for our YouTube videos, so I'm just doing a little bit of categorization.
Or I guess we're inside Rhalgr's reach,
Oh, okay.
which is in
The whole
Girabania.
area is Garabania.
Which-
Rhalgr's reach.
Which I thought, you know, don't correct me here in the chat if I'm barking down the lore tree here, so you know, but I will expound. I thought they were gonna summon Rhalgr because as all the guards dressed as guards died at the Belisar's wall, they were like, "But Rhalgr, what have we done?
I thought so too.
Yeah.
I thought Rhalgr was gonna get summoned.
Which suggests that like you don't need bodies that even like want to summon the thing that you want to summon, because the Gabu's parents at least were like down with Titan and knew of Titan. So you can just use whoever the hell you want to make horrible sacrifices. They don't even have to know the name of the thing you're working on.
You down with the Pikachu?
Talking with Coeurl, yes.
All right, so we see what Alfie has to say.
Let's see. Ooh, he's got some hats for us.
Oh, he does have some hats for us. So everybody got new outfits in Heaven's Ward because it was cold. So in Shadowbringer,
Shoot, auto advance. Also, we lost Garrett. Hang on. Let's see if we can switch servers. We lost you there, buddy.
Did you?
Oh yeah,
I heard all of that, so I don't know what you mean you lost me.
Oh, like Discord farted off hard on my end. I put it to a different server, so you are now.
Oh,
you're now back. Whatever you were talking about after Pikachu.
No, I'm right here, man. I don't know what's going on. Are we good now?
Yes, go for it.
Okay. I had a question rant, which is everybody got new outfits in Heavensward, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they got like coats and shit because it's cold.
Yeah.
So in Stormblood, is everybody just gonna get like trashy tank tops because it's hot?
Pool party. Alpha,
yeah.
no, pool party. Yeah, all around.
We all just get some. We just get some you know, bathing suits.
I don't know. That'd be fun if like that seems like a lot of assets, but I wouldn't be surprised if they took the time to do that. Like Tataru shows up and it's like, "Hey everybody! Oh wow, you all are gonna look so great at the pool." By the way, that's what Tataru sounds like when I don't have my voice changer on.
So yeah, when we get to it, that's what I'm doing. Underneath all that, this is Tataru.
All right, you ready? I can start with Alfie here.
Yes, please begin.
All right.
Raubahn Speedo.
So it would seem we find ourselves with a surfeit of free time. I don't know if that's how you actually pronounce that weird word I've never heard before. Hit me with that old man.
Oh, I'm sorry. My camera was going through Alpha. No, I just didn't even. Well, he's actually doing more of like the Alamegan thing, so I'll switch over, but make it a little older. Forgive me. You are free to look around Rhalgr's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. It'll give you a better grasp of our current circumstance. Mine sounds a little more evil than he did. He was very kind.
Yeah, more evil, yeah. Well, thank you, Master Camp. I believe we will do just that. And bows. They leave. Let us make the most of this opportunity and assess the resistance capabilities. Resistances?
Free to poke our noses wherever we want, eh? I like the sound of that.
Everyone is becoming your pirate. It's wonderful. Well, I already know this place inside out. I can show you around if you like. Tuna, Val? Great, let's get started.
Oh no. It's Shatrath all over again.
Lise looks like she's on her way to a new metal concert. You can't. I will not. I can't unsee it now. It's just like ready to go to the corn show.
Raubahn though would totally wear the striped swimsuit that comes up over your shoulders, with the thin down to the trunks.
Yep. I know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
I see. Alphino strikes me as more of like not. They're the shorts. They're more like boxer briefs. That kind of swimsuit.
Kyle, can we talk about the fog that's going on in the sun dipping? I don't know. Well, actually, it's west. So yeah, dipping just below the. That's great, man. That's great.
That looks nice.
Lee says, I'll bet you think the resistance is mostly made up of Alamegan Highlanders like me, but the truth is that we don't even account for half. You've got Hellsguard from all the way over by the spine in here, and plenty of Seekers of the Sun like Nago. There's even some beastmen, well, beast women, I suppose, like that one over there. She's an Ananta. They've been with us for a while now. Well, one of the smaller faction has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Garleans to them. They keep to themselves, spending all their time crafting. Ananta make the most amazing jewelry, by the way. They use magics to twist metals and crystal into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work. But then, most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them anyway. Let us take a closer look at the statue of Rhalgr, shall we? The tour continues.
Which is the dude, I assume? The dude from the trailer?
Who's the beastman we're talking about? Oh, dude, there's like a snake person.
Oh,
there's a snake lady.
Oh, fresh snakes.
Oh, she's cool as shit looking.
Oh yeah, look at her. Nice.
Her idol standing is a little silly looking though.
I mean,
it's like she should be sitting a little lower on the tail.
Yeah, it's a very thin tail there.
Yeah.
You know, it might be. But you know, kangaroos in cartoons can go like that.
Fair.
I do agree in the chat that Alphino would totally... Okay, Alphino update, yes. In a hoodie, in the board shorts, but never takes off the hoodie. Absolutely. Refuses to swim. He's too nervous.
Yeah, Alphino's sunburns. Alphino is so pale, the sand underneath him gets sunburned.
Which, in that, I would like to update Raubahn to wearing a white t-shirt that gets wet, and then he's playing with Pippin the whole time. With lots of like, ha-has, and just having a wonderful dad bod time out in the water.
Just dadding all over the place.
Yeah. Oop, there we go.
Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The Breaker of Worlds, who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Ida used to tell me the story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. And I want to confuse you, someone who just stopped thinking of me as Ida. At the end of the 5th Astral Era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign. And lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to these mountains of Girabania. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without and within. A storm of blood approaches fast. Hell's open, heavens weep, for no one's soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. Oriange wrote that bullshit. That last part was inscribed on the stone by a monk of the Fist of Rhalgr. Ida explained it to me. A day will come bringing strife and sorrow that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong the body and mind. She was much smarter than me. I don't know if that storm of blood is finally upon us. Oh, I get it now. They're doing it in game.
Yep.
They almost say the name. But if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. Sorry. That was all a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary.
Okay. I mean, I just got here, but...
Okay, cool.
A little bad just looking in the infirmary, but sure, it might,
Oh, yeah, welcome to where all the sick, dying people are.
As you know, we're at
say
war.
hello.
Please, view our wares.
Yes. Would you like to see the bleeding sick people?
So is Rhalgr one of the 12? Or is he... Let me see. What am I? I don't know. They haven't really gotten to the 12 much.
Kyle, you're a handsome man. That's what you are.
Ah. Okay, one of the 12.
Nice. All right, are you here? Okay, Elise says, this is the infirmary. As you can probably tell, here's where the resistance healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how carefully we planned our operations, casualties were inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you the Aetherite Plaza next. I should go. Hold on, what's this little... I'm checking, I haven't seen glowing potion pot things before. I'm just checking out this little thing back here.
Mm-hmm.
Stop dismounting me, Elise. Jeez.
Oh, yeah, and Kyle's chilling back here.
Yeah, we're just gonna go in these sick tents. Kyle, what if we kissed in the sick tent?
That'd be sick.
Gross. Thal's balls. More snake ladies that are standing too high up on their tails.
Don't be dissing snake ladies.
The model's good. It's just a little weird how high up they're sitting on their tails, man.
I mean, we can't all combine with 2 other snakes and raise our butts in the air.
Oh, you talking about the boss from Sky Pirates?
Oh, I can run across the water here.
You talking about ass boss?
Yeah, the weird ass boss from the end of Void Ark. Somehow she gained 2 butt cheeks in that exchange.
Are you into booties? I'm gonna make you question it. That's what that was as I smacked my microphone like a total noob. All right, finally. When you see one Aetherite, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design, dating back decades to when the Fist of Rhalgr was still here. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the Sutlers are next, but don't forget to attune to the Aetherite before we go. We've seen
Already did
tons of Aetherite that look exactly like this.
I mean, I guess not just like this, right? This has like a
yes. The
thing.
geometric Aetherite? There's totally some of these in Heaven's Ward.
No, but this one has like a, you know, like the what would you even call this? Astrological kind of vibe to it with the little gearbox there. The what's it called when you look at the star and it dangles the thing and it was like one of the greatest inventions in history? A compass.
I don't know.
Was it called a compass? No.
An astrolabe?
No. Sextant. Sextant? That sounds right to me.
Sextant?
Yeah, sextant.
You're more cultured than I. I have no idea.
I didn't remember its name.
But then again, you do watch subtitles, so
I'm cultured adjacent.
we all know how cultured you are. Kyle Ferguson, we'll talk about what's the word I'm looking for here? The superiority of subtitles, but also massive Ancient Aliens fan.
That is true. I do love Ancient and Falling Asleep.
Which, by the way, I'm not above Ancient Aliens.
No.
I just find the dichotomy of you being like, you really lose the intended consequences of the original writing when you watch dubbed. But also, my favorite show is Ancient Aliens. Like, I just love that dichotomy. It's delightful. Never change.
Teach me about history and then make up some bullshit on the back end if you would please.
Please and thank you.
I didn't know there's actual moon wells in Ireland. Fascinating. Now tell me how it summons aliens and their craft.
While you adjust your monocle, yes. What does these have to say? Arms, armor, potions, you name it, these folks got it. The resistance would be in a bad way without brave merchants to keep it provisioned. If you're short on anything or you need something repaired, these are the people to speak to. You clearly have no idea how to look at your mini-map and figure this crap out for yourself. Oh, Alphino and Alice are here. Why don't we see how they're getting on? Okay, that's a harsh, suddenly talk to these people. Yeah, this was the most welcome to Shatrith BS I've seen in this game.
At least we're setting our pace, you know? That was what was so frustrating about Shatrith, was following the thing.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, cinematic. LSA.
Come to take measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants. They are a bold lot, that much is plain. If the Imperials found out they were peddling their wares to resistance, they would be lucky to escape with their lives.
'Tis a gamble, aye, and I admire their courage, but the motives could hardly be said to be altruistic. Ah, you're here. Wow. I've been looking all over for you.
I'm pretty sure she's the one who ran in the room all injured, right? And kind of propelled us to action.
Yeah, we met Minago already. We finished discussing your proposal, and we're ready to receive you all back at the tent. I've sent someone to fetch Stola and Coeurl, so if you'd like to follow me. Nodders.
Nods.
Wow.
It's epic. You agreed to meeting.
Oh, we're already here. Ooh, oh, the fires look nice at night. Nice little environmental change we got going on there.
Oh yeah, they do. Look at that. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Let's see here. Oh, we're back to the table.
Back to the table.
Are we voice acting?
I don't know. They're really teasing out this one. He's looking around. Is he gonna voice act?
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus.
I am ready.
I'm hovering over yes.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Caveats.
Those caveats being...
He's got a sextant right there on his belt.
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions. Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rhalgr's Reach. Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree, but it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
I'm gonna go take a nap. He's peacing out. He's manager.
Is there anything else we can do to
Is that
help?
an entirely necessary sexy stretch?
I had something else in mind for you lot. Monargo and Mefred will tell you more.
It's the equivalent of like when dudes like, oh, I'm just
We
you know,
won't let you
stretching.
down.
I'm not flexing at all.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we got it all laid out, you know. We got to help up, we got to build up, you know. We got a little base action here. So this will be our home away from home for a time. And with that, I'll be right back.
Cool. Just you and me, chat room. Winkle, I am gonna have to. I apologize, but I'll have to wait until Kyle gets back to read this. This is too horrible and wonderful at the same time. So I'm gonna screenshot that and save it for when Kyle's back, so he can experience it in its true majesty. All right. Least stretching is mission critical. You're not wrong, Malakota. Hey, Jack Lee, how you doing? We got some hearts for Lise. Like I said, man, she is like distractingly pretty. I don't know. I feel like usually most people like have pores on their face. She looks like she's made up, like she has access to modern day cosmetics. Lisa Minfilia. I was never feeling Minfilia as anything other than our leader. Yeah, I like Y'shtola. Y'shtola's cool. Y'shtola's just like cool all around, and now like horribly tortured in a cool way. Burka. Let's see here. Shoo, chat's flying by. Chat is flying by. Let's go. All right. Found a favorite mid-2000s emo band. I mean, no one beats My Chem. You can't beat My Chem. They're the best. They're the best. I could also get into a thing. I was like, is My Chem truly emo? Are we like, what do you consider emo? But if we're talking like popular, what is the popular, greater hive mind considers emo, or what I like to call mall emo, it's My Chemical Romance. There's no beating them. There's no beating them. Let's see. Oh god, there we go again. If I scroll down too far, it just like locks to the bottom. Aura girls or Makote girls. Makote. I'm uncomfortable with these questions. I'd go with the Makote, probably. The cat girls, man. Like someone brought that up versus bunny girls last week, and I was like, cat girls look like they'd hang out in Hot Topic. It's just how it works. It's how I operate. Please don't like Lise, but I like Lise. I enjoy the himbo vibe she has. Wait, himbo's for guys. They modeled a custom face for her for Stormblood. If you remove her mask in a realm reborn with external tools, she has a default hero face. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's why her face like really stands out. It just doesn't look like anything else in the game. It's like I always joke with like CW shows, like everyone's like distractingly attractive, like to the point where it takes me out of the show because everyone's just too attractive. Riverdale had this problem, even though I love that first season. And it's just terrible. Riverdale's unwatchable after season 1 as far as I'm concerned. But Allison, yes, always. When MCR gets brought up, always. You have to. Creamer guy or a milk guy? I guess milk? Honestly, I'm a black coffee guy. Every once in a while, though. You know. Every once in a while. I think Kyle's back and waiting for to get a word in edgewise.
I just got here. I see that once again you have been confronted about cat girls versus bunny girls.
This time it was Aura versus Makote. So dragon girls versus cat girls. Wait. Hold on a second here. Hold on. My chem is just a knockoff of the used. Doesn't my chem predate the used? And also, they don't sound anything like each other.
The what? Oh, music stuff? Is this music thing?
Well, someone asked me my favorite early 2000s emo band.
Oh, I see.
And I was like my chem just wins. There's no other answer. My chem is the objectively correct answer. When did the use? When did they start? I actually don't know when either of these bands started, but I'm fairly certain my chem predates the used, and it does. And honestly, it doesn't matter. Let's see. I need some Wikipedia. Where are you at? Years active. The used was 2001, and my chem was 2001. So like, okay, they started at the same damn time. My chem has more good albums.
All right.
The used has one good album, and my chem has 2 good albums. That's probably, if you like the used, I probably just really like ruffled your feathers because the used are still quite active and still making music, but I'm sorry. Yes. Sorry, I'm just, everyone like starts firing questions when you leave, man. So I just want to make sure we got everything. Garrett yells, "Human girls!"
I think
every time people ask this, I'm just like, I'm happily married and mildly uncomfortable answering these questions.
I mean,
but,
it's not, I don't think it's fair because your fantasy self is not necessarily yourself, right? Like, we've made emotional decisions in our own lives to respect one person and live a happy life in that way. However, fantasy Val Gaunt might have a harem, in which case I say some days are bunny girls and some days are cat girls. But ultimately, I feel like for me, the right answer is dragon girls because I like that in their lore, it's that they're short, and I like short girls. I'm 6'3", and I like.
See, that's the thing with me though, is it blends. Like sometimes when I'm playing through games like a BioWare game, sometimes I end up being drawn to characters that very much remind me of Katie. But other times I end up with characters that like in the real world I would have no interest in, like Dragon Age Inquisition. I end up with the Paladin girl who's a total religious zealot, which I would not be attracted to. But I just thought she was a really cool character, and I didn't even mean to romance her. I just kind of ended up going that route just by virtue of playing the game.
Yeah, I just like, have your shit together. I'm 35, almost 35. Have your shit together. That's all I care about. Tally had her shit together. Minfilia had her shit together. Like, just, you're responsible. You're an adult. You figured out your bull. Like, I ain't got time. I
am now laughing because a follow-up question was, Garrett, how much do you enjoy a nice dump truck? If Katie were here, she would yell, "He's a butt guy," because she's done that before.
Therefore, we have our answer.
Yes. Yeah, Katie has. There was an Angry Chicken after show where we were talking about, that kind of stuff. And Katie just shouts from the other room, "He's a butt guy!" And I choked laughing. It was good. It was a good time.
Yeah. Here's the Storm best Blizzard game because Alex Straza in there was the dump truck version, and they had a whole art department ready for this new expansion. They decided to reject it. I don't know what their problem was. They messed up over there.
The artist that did the artist that did the concepts for Heroes of the Storms Alexstrasza was Luke Mancini, which a lot of people know as Mr. Jack, and he's no longer with Blizzard.
Oh, I see.
He left last year.
Where'd he go?
Mr. Jack's been with the company a long time.
Where'd he go?
I don't know where he is now.
Oh.
I think it might be just be like full-time contracting. I have no idea. He's a wildly well-known concept artist at this point. We had him on the Angry Chicken. Was it the Angry Chicken? Was that into that? That was Angry Chicken. We had Mr. Jack on. He's a cool guy. Anyway, I digress.
Shall we?
I digress.
As the table explodes, let's hit up Alizé here.
Okay, yeah, let's talk to Alizé before people ask me more butt questions. Right, Alizé says, Kyle does the voice for this character.
Alizé.
I totally thought she was Alphino.
Right then. Mango and Mifrid. He just said these
Did
names.
you say Mango?
I just took a break too, so the dude literally just said these names, but my reading and listening retention is awful while streaming. Are to be our keepers. Knowing aught of what they require, one task is as good as the other. Make your choice, Valentuna.
Take this shit.
So I have been informed via, let's see, what's an astrologian here? I've been informed via Whisper that this is the classic divide that MMOs have on release to make you choose one zone over another so that they can take the population and, split it up.
And cast them to the wind. Also, I would like to inform you there was a super chat while you were gone.
Oh, excellent.
Are you ready for this?
I am.
Winkle wrote, I'll cry all night if you guys don't at least get Alfie Ether currents before I have to go put on my Raubahn.
Okay. All right.
Thancred.
That's hard work. And Thancred. Also, does this barrel have a face in it? Like a little lamprey barrel? A urn?
Oh my god, that barrel is hysterical.
Yeah, like a little...
What in the Adventure Time am I looking at?
It does look very Adventure Timey. I'll give you that. Adventure Time. Great show. Got weird, but good show.
I've only seen a handful of episodes. I like it, but not enough to watch it all.
There are like there's good 7 episodes that are sweet D&D action, and I think it's important to teach kids the importance of there's a whole episode about MMOs, in fact, where he talks about it's a healthy choice for a time. Make sure you pace yourself, don't make it dominate your life. But I just need this game in my world for a time. Oh, I see. This is why people are typing scree, because these things are musically screeching.
Screeching?
Yeah, they're
yes,
making little noises.
Scree. So which one do you want to go with? I see an option to talk to a Makote, so
Oh, I guess
I have opinions.
Yeah, we have to go talk to both, right? Or we talk to one. Is one the choice? I was running down here. We're actually right back where we were. I was running down there.
Yeah, I don't know why you went where you went,
I
but
just
have.
assumed that people the thing wasn't here because I forgot their
I mean,
names
we
again.
can grab both, but I'm assuming it'll be like the beginning of Heaven's Ward, and you have to choose which zone you want to go to.
As long as if we can grab both, I'd love to hear both sides and make a choice.
All right, well let's start with Monago here.
Okay.
Not Mango, definitely not Masago, which is what I want to keep saying, and it makes me want Pokey. All right, accept. All right, Monago says, before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the Scions again for patching me up after I bled all over your floor. I owe you my life, and I won't forget that. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word, as well as it's all well and good. Me claiming my duties here couldn't wait. Wait, what the crap? Am I auto-advancing? I'm auto-advancing.
It's all good.
I missed it.
A parting thank you was the very least you deserve. My apologies, Ram.
And thank you. Now to business. Commander Kemps entrusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed, as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. What I need is an escort, 1 or 2 strapping men at most, so we can make it to the wall swiftly and without attracting undue attention.
Wait, was your line strapping?
No, she said escorts, and I wanted to.
Did I not do a side quest?
I just wanted to slather a little extra heat on there.
Just making sure, I didn't do the handsome quest. I want to know. Very well, I shall join you in this. General Aldine, isn't that the one who pointed at the Death Star?
That's General Nadine.
Oh, Nadine. Okay. Nice.
General
Dude,
Aldin.
You're on that. You're on that. Okay. Commands the
I'm a
forces
Star
of
Wars man.
the Castrum Oreo. It should be simple enough to see it into his hands.
Great. So that's just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the pass leading out of the Reach. Nodders. All right, and let's see.
An
Oh, wait,
attempt
what-
to make up the main reactor.
Wait, we can get both? We can do both? This guy's free.
I have no UI and I can't move. Oh, that was weird.
Oh, I guess you were loading.
I guess so. That's never happened before. Garrett flirting with himself via Mako. Hey, Marvel agenda. Let's not cast stones.
If you want to fire up Mefred here,
Manfred?
yeah, I will deal with our bot situation.
Ah, okay. Let's see. Oh, I could New York this guy again. You want another New York guy?
Do it. Make it real.
All right. If Medford becomes a very important character later on that we no longer like this voice for, then so be it. But for the time being, Medford's going to sound like this. At the risk of repeating myself, it's still hard for me to believe that we'd meet again here, of all places. Though I reckon you probably don't remember me after all this time, eh?
That is true.
I'm going to say, of course I remember. Actually, I'm going to say, well, you see, because I have no idea
No,
who
I
this
don't
dude is.
remember him either. I'm afraid.
I got nothing. I'm gonna be honest. No, it was a lifetime ago. There's no need to apologize. But know that down in Coeurl, we didn't forget about you or the lives you saved.
Were those the shirtless dudes we helped out?
Oh, you probably don't recognize me with my nipples covered up. As for me, I went to Little Amigo while Galleon was recovering. Gunbreaker was my former commander and old friend. And I had a lot on my mind.
That accent with Gundabald.
In the end, I decided to disband our unit. I told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. So some chose to remain in Little Amigo, and others went to Uldar for work, the bumps. But as you can see, I chose to come back to Garrett and join Conrad and the others. I've kept busy since, ferrying people and provisions across the border and back. It's not been easy, but it's been fulfilling. Today, however, we'll be heading east into the peaks. Conrad thinks we might have luck finding new recruits in the village of Alagana.
Oh, Lee.
Alagana? If you're going there, you're taking me with you. All right, I want to read that as a Valley Girl so bad I can't even help it.
It can come out, it can come out.
Oh, it's something she suppresses?
She's like trying now she's not no longer. She was pretending to be Yida after all. Maybe she was the one doing the accent.
Now I'm even more confused though, because it sounds like Ida was the smart one and she was pretending to be the smart one, but she was coming off extremely dumb.
She got smarter. Well, maybe it was pressure, She was trying to be smarter, therefore the pressure got to her. It's like that Encanto song.
Yeah. Anyway. That's right. You're from Alagana, aren't you, Lise? Aren't you, Lise? I don't know. By all means, we welcome the company. There'll be more to it than just asking around, but we can talk about it on the way. Make your preparations and meet me by the tunnel to the peaks. Go Yankees.
Go Gundabald. All right. Well, we got Mango, but we got two buddy adventures to do.
I feel like I want to plunge directly into the more Stormblood related character and follow Lise first.
Okay. I think you really can't go wrong there. I like Alizé better, but I think Alizé will be doing the side quest.
I like Alizé better, and Mako. Is that it? I forget now. Mako seems cool, but I feel like Lise is going to be more direct story related. Could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, we could also let the chat decide.
Whatever you are writing is dope. Oh yeah, let's just run a poll. Chat,
right,
you want to vote
see.
on this?
Yeah. So we got. Let's do a familial.
While Kyle sets up that poll, everybody, ask him questions. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Oh right. Well, oh no, that's not how this works. Hey, and they're both a friend A friend of a friend in need. Excuse me. There we go. Call her manga? Sure. Yeah, okay, you know, I think that's fair, Nano. I think that's fair. You know, the chat shows up with the tradition of calling her mango, and I understand, you know, it catches on really quickly, so we can avoid it. We can avoid it. We'll do our best. Manga's kind of funny. Creamer or milk guy? I like lattes. I love lattes. I used to work as a barista in downtown Chicago, and that's when I fell in love with, well, mochas really, but lattes are great. So I have my own milk frother, and I froth my milk, and I make it nice and fluffy, and with a bit of honey, and that's how I like to do it. I like dark chocolate mochas otherwise. Why am I afraid of femros? What's a femro? What is a femro? Oh, because I misspelled things. Very well. Oh, because I said I like short girls? Are those the big ladies? The tall ladies? Yeah. Not afraid. Yeah, a little afraid. Yeah, just a little afraid. So when I was growing up, my sister rode horses, and there were a lot of very tall girls there. And because when you ride equestrian, particularly, you squeeze the horse with your legs. So in Western, you have the little horn in front, you know, and you kind of hold on to the horn if you're being a cheater. But otherwise, you kind of like the saddle's more like luxurious in Western. You're supposed to ride in it for a really long time. So all the girls in equestrian, which I grew up by, had giga thighs, like huge, amazing, muscular thighs, and they were very, very scary. But I was an older brother, so you know, you like they jump on you and like you'd be like, okay, you know, like a piggyback ride, but they squeeze you with those thighs and you'd just be destroyed. And then I saw Goldeneye growing up with Xena, and she jumps down and almost kills James Bond with her thighs. So
what did I just walk into?
I am afraid of big thighs, muscular, scary thighs.
What question spawned this answer?
So they were wondering if I had any beef with the tall ladies in the game. I can't remember. Let me see. I'm not very good. This was the Rogadin. So the tall ladies. So they're wondering, you know, Snoosu and whatnot. They're wondering, you know, I went for the short girls in our earlier conversations. So they were just bringing it right back into there. And I was explaining that when I was growing up, you know, I was surrounded by a lot of very powerful thighs, and having gotten in several confrontations with my sister's friends who had powerful thighs, it is a deadly force. What about Big Booba? The next question. See, that's where you can even it out. I'm an hourglass guy. We're gonna be perfectly honest here. And Garrett was talking about his booties earlier. I like a balance. A balance. So if you want kind of style.
Oh God. Wow, this went places. Why you gotta hate on the Rogadin, Kyle?
Dude, we're at a perfect 50-50 split.
Why you gotta throw shade at my whirlwind, all right?
I'm not hating. I'm just saying that I respect from afar, and I do not wish to engage, fearing their flights of passion and the squeeze of their thighs. Should they become overly excited.
Dear God.
Oh, we are at a perfect 50 with 228 votes. Perfect 50-50 split. That's amazing.
Oh, dear God. All right, dude. Well, it looks like we have to decide.
That's true. I think that's fair. Well, I think we were both leaning towards hanging out with our new protagonist. Oh no, we have a bit of a favor going here.
Oh, it's leading the way we were gonna go anyway.
Yeah.
It's so close. All right, shall we lease first?
Let's lease. Let's get our new lease on life.
Let's end that poll. Get a new lease on life.
I wish you could join me on my cat. I wish this was a cat for 2 people.
You know, Kyle. Some people might look at you and be like, I'm just afraid the Jolly Green Giant's gonna get too excited and.
It's
and
true.
Crush me.
Yeah, I'm sure there's people who go, "Oh, this guy's too tall for me." He's all. I'm actually all legs. So one of those legs could haul off and kick me.
Dear viewers, if you've never seen Kyle in person, when I go out and meet people, a lot of people comment on me being tall. I am used to being told I'm tall. Kyle makes me feel short.
But you're pretty tall. You're like 6'1"?
6'1", like on the dot, man. I'm barely
got
over
like
6
2
foot.
inches on you, but.
Yeah, but you're you and Scott Johnson. If anyone's familiar with the podcaster Scott Johnson, you two make me feel short. And it's very rare that I feel short. But yeah.
There's all kinds of blue quests around here too. That's my ether current is blues. I like the blues. I like checking them out.
One of these nights we should just have a hang session and we can go through our wedding photos since we were at each other's weddings and people can see us next to each other.
There we go. We'll have a picture party.
Also, we can prove that we married much shorter than ourselves.
I mean, I don't lie on stream. Like that's
oh yeah, we went to the wrong one.
There we go.
Yeah, our wedding photos are pretty amusing in that way with the height difference.
You will be talking to yourself, but I really like your New Yorker accent. So if you're for it,
it's all right. It's fine.
I support it.
It's no big deal. Talking to Mefred here. Look down that creepy hallway. That's where we're going. This tunnel, it'll take us all the way to the peaks. You there, we're on a mission for Conrad to Alagana. Clear the barricade if you would. You know, if you're not too busy doing your Assassin's Creed cosplay.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
Aye, yeah.
Shouldn't take... Oh, sorry, go for it.
It's all I should take by the moment, yeah.
Sorry, people are wondering if you're a Lala in real life. No, the
It's
opposite.
just the camera angle.
Kyle's and Ellison in real life. There are more villages there than out here, but also more Imperials keeping a close eye on things. We'll need to tread carefully. Kyle has a 3-foot neck. Yes, pretty much. I mean, actually, no. It's again, as Kyle stated, dude. You're like Jack Skellington. You're all legs.
Yeah, it's very leggish. Zone reveal.
I never talked to anyone that prefers dudes say that they're a leg person.
Silent watchmen that would stay
I'm starting to
long
think, like, is that a
after
thing?
we've gone.
If you prefer guys, are you like, is being a leg person a thing? Sorry, I'm talking over here.
In the fight against the Empire. People who
Oh, this sound looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice set piece.
Those ice cream cones.
Thanks for ruining it.
Suffered every possible indignity, who had been treated like animals, day after day after day.
Oh, nice gliding camera work.
Mm-hmm.
That was a harsh cut. I have a note there. That cut was a little harsh.
Oh, the glamour.
Oh, yes. You know, if the player base was in charge of glamoring hideaways, it'd be the sexiest rock in the world.
Yeah, no, the whole world would look like old Counter-Strike via 1995.
Oh, God. Dear Lord, man.
Just uploading anything they want in there. All right, Carl.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, welcome. We've glamour in this place here too, as you may have noticed. So far, as the Imperials are concerned, this is not more than a testament to the savage impulses of a lesser race. Remember, though, once we leave these ruins, we'll have no glamours to conceal us. The villages to the east. Keep watch for the patrol as we move. Let's get out of here. We're walking here. Nice rides, everybody. Let's see me while I just hit my little ether compass. 614 yalms to the southeast. Jesus Christ.
Yalm it.
I mean, that's out there, man. We'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. Southeast.
Got a nice desert mist going here.
Yep. Oh, I'm seeing a cool bridge up to the left.
Oh, it is nice, yeah. Where was Ice Cream Citadel? Oh, okay. Wait, so that... I've got some curiosities. I'm interested.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I went right past. Where are we going? Oh, good old man Fred is here. All right. Nary an imperial in sight. That's what you call a mercy. Alagana's due east, past that bridge. Follow me. It's not much further. I made you stop and dismount just to deliver those 2 lines.
I guess it shows him moving across the land.
Yeah, we didn't master the Red Dead Redemption horse riding and talk tech. So this is what you got to do.
They did that quite a bit in BFA, and it was very clunky. But that's because it turned so harshly as it sort of hit its points.
I didn't mind it in BFA. I mean, I would rather do that than dismount.
That's true. Oh, look,
if I'm being honest.
That's a new one.
Oh, yeah, look at that thing. He's cool looking.
It's a very big grasshopper.
I like the fog.
Yeah, the fog is nice.
Yeah, we do have a motorcade.
How's the gun dealer?
Gun dealer? What?
I think you're Gunbreaker, but you know.
Oh.
Oh, we haven't killed anything yet.
No, we haven't killed shit.
Our blades be itching.
You can rest easy. We made it. This here is Alagana. It feels strange to come home like this. I always imagined it would be... Oh, sorry. That has nothing to do with why we're here. We need recruits. Aye, we do. But as I said back at the Reach, it's a little more complicated than just asking for volunteers these days. As you know, we're short-handed because many of our people were taken in by the Griffin's promises and went to the wall, never to return. You know, maybe you remember all the mass murder and the primal and stuff. It wasn't just them, though. Folks from all over, including some of our former comrades, answered the call to arms. As for why we came to this particular village, it's rumored that the Alagana lost a few youths as well. If there's truth to that, then there could be others sympathetic to the cause. Then again, after the Griffin's betrayal, they may be suspicious of outsiders claiming allegiance to the resistance. And, you know, I get it. So with all that in mind, how are we supposed to convince them to join? I mean, I knew it wouldn't be as simple as giving a speech in the village square. Not if you didn't want the place to be burned to the ground, no. You might as well piss on the Viceroy's eye. Oh, that's grotesque. We'll need to be a good deal more circumspect than that. You never know when an Imperial spy is listening. We must speak with the Elder first. I know for a fact he can be trusted. We'll listen to what he's got to say and decide what to do after. Sounds like a plan. She gets excited and it comes out.
Yeah, it comes out, yeah.
Let's hope there are still some brave men and women here willing to fight. Nodders. Boy, the money being dished out is a lot.
I think, well, it's like 700. I think you're looking at XP there.
Oh, I am looking at XP. My bad.
But it has been a while since we've seen the MSQ XP, which is mighty.
Nope, I clicked. Wait, it was a single line. So whatever you said, you said something important. Go Yankees.
The village elder. It's over there by the shore. No time like the present. Let's have a word.
Okay. Delightful.
8-man treasure maps. Ask Quantum Stride. No, I've done treasure maps, or I've done one treasure map, which was just 2 people, me and someone else. But I didn't know there was 8-man treasure maps. I'm gonna channel.
Oh my god, I'm so glad you said something. Well, we got an 84 yalms to the east after we pick up whatever we're doing here.
Don't you know, traveler? You a merchant?
You're a merchant.
You'll not find much custom here.
Greetings and well met, Elder. And yeah, sorry that I didn't send word ahead of our arrival. Too long have I been away from Malagana, and I would know of your recent troubles.
Ah, you are comrades of me, friend. I see. Oh, speak on in dramatic zoom. No, I suspect I know your purpose.
It's like you're covering up a cut on
Yeah,
your
right.
YouTube video. The Griffin came with many men and left with many more. So is the rumor. Is it true?
He lit a fire in their hearts, and then dangled a dream before their tired eyes. And now you've come to steal what few remain.
The Griffin was a traitor and a madman, and we had no part in his schemes. We have made an agreement with the Alliance. This time, it'll be different.
This time, cold comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give before you've had your fill?
But surely you hate the Empire as much as we do.
They took our lands, our traditions, even our god, and they demanded a fifth of what little we've had got left. I hate the bastards with every fiber of my being. But hate's not enough, Mimfred. We cannot keep doing this. I'll not tell anyone you came, but you need to go. Now, leave us be and never return.
You've got no right to speak to us like that.
I've got a quarry that was producing barely enough to keep us fed, and that was before half our young men and women went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village.
The short quest?
No, you don't, because it's my village too. My home.
What in the hells are you on about? Wait, I know those eyes. You're one of Curtis's girls.
Lise Hext, and I'm here to take back my homeland.
By Rhalgr, last time I saw you were... I didn't even know if you were still alive. And I never thought you would come.
I almost didn't, and my sister never will. Lots of others won't either, and that's why we've got to carry on the fight.
You even sound like him. Oh, as you say, I've got no right to tell you to leave. Alagania is as much your home as it is mine. But I say to you again, we can give no more.
Yes, I heard you the first time. Let's go. You old fart. Alrighty then. The what now?
Nice car.
Oh,
Ray. Well
my
done.
word.
Nice cars, yeah. Well done.
Nice car meet.
Pop the
It's like when
engine.
there's a car meet for Teslas. They all look
take
the
a
same.
look. Little hills. Taking a look around.
Taking a look around.
These like lamps.
What you got? What you got, Meffred? That could have been handled better, but what's done is done. At least we've been granted permission to stay. I was hoping Ragnfrid would might help us recruit some of his people, but that clearly isn't gonna happen. If we're to convince any of them to join, we'll first need to regain their trust. It's risky and it's hardly subtle, but I say we approach the villagers directly, see what problems they've got, and if we can do anything to help. I have a feeling you might be on some fetch quests. Makes sense to me. Let's split up and ask around. Here's some shoes.
Take some shoes.
I'm gonna go grab that aether current real quick because it's not that far.
All right, sounds good. Oh, I've been informed that the treasure map I did was an 8-man. It was just I got carried. Northeast. All right.
All right. Is it down here or is it up there? I see railings. That's up there in the railings.
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
Yeah, because now it's direct north.
He's hanging out. He's talking to people.
How do you go up there? Oh, I see the ramp.
Saying there's less food around here than last time. Gerbert.
Baby food?
Yeah, right there. They're chilling.
The what?
There's a guy named Gerbert.
Oh.
Yeah, Gerber, baby. There we go. I'm just gonna take a look. I'm curious what's up the hill.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
My favorite quote about that from the internet is, nice way to start a kid show by dunking on butterflies.
I never thought about that. I've never seen that joke, but that's amazing.
Okay. You know, people live in the cliff. It's a nice cliff.
Yep. Over here is a much better view. You get the view of the waterfall, which, if Souls games are anything to be believed, 9.999 times out of 10, there's jack shit behind them.
That's a nice little waterfall. These were.
Take a look.
I grew up in New Mexico, and these were really cool to visit the national monuments. You had to go
I went up to the Oregon Mountains the last time I was in Las Cruces, and they are cool looking.
Yeah. Where are we going?
We're talking to some locals. So let's see. I'm gonna talk to you're heading over to one right now. I'll just go to that one. Griseldis says, you'd best keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move on. Looking for folks down on their luck? Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, my leg ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain.
Is it as I can see?
What?
Legs look fine?
You're sitting, I mean.
Yeah? Oh, I guess she's.
Mornings are the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labor's right out. Too much pain and trouble for others. There's a tea that helps with it, though. I need to grind a chapuli horn and a hornbill talon for the blend.
Uh-oh. I'm all over it, apparently.
We'll go and get some for me, just like that. You needn't trouble yourself so.
Nope, too late. That
too
sounds
late,
like a quest.
Sounds like a quest. Let's quest! Sorry, I like Carbon Quest.
Oh yeah, no, this is a fun show. Particularly
You got an angry Coeurl? But you're not a Coeurl?
I guess that's what he goes by. The goblin that pees on everything. I love that guy from Whose Lines It Anyway? He does great in that show.
Oh, Bone Weevil?
Yeah.
We almost named Wicked Bone Weevil. Almost. New face in Alagana, huh? What would you ask of me then? Really, just to put a shirt on, please. A stranger and a generous soul besides. Bollocks. There's not more suspicious than a good Samaritan. On the other hand, if you were an Imperial agent, I expect you'd go about your business with more discretion. Bugger me, you really are here to help, aren't you? Very well. I'll take you up on the offer, stranger. My little brother's working the rocks by Grim and Enid. He's got something for me. Can you go and get it? It's new blades so I can continue manscaping. Right then. Brenton Coeurl is his name. Ask him for the leftovers. He ought to understand.
All right. You know,
we got fetch quests.
Yep. Tigtone is also a fabulous show.
Never heard of it.
That's on. It's like an Adult Swim kind of business. Lots of screaming, but it's lots of let's quest, and this sounds like a quest. It's a fabulously disturbing-looking show that I find great.
Oh wait, is that the ugly show?
Yeah. Well, one of the many Adult Swim ugly shows, right? Like,
Yeah, no, never mind. I think I have actually. That's hotel viewing.
All right, let's slap some things.
Let's slap this Chipuli. Pull the Chipuli, Kyle.
All right.
I got a torn.
Is that all we needed for that? Oh no, yeah.
Harvest its lower horn.
Wait, lower.
Kyle, I have more than one fetch quest, so I'm going to play this like the good MMO baby I am, and I'm going to complete them all before I return to town.
Yeah, well, of course. But I think we need something else. Hornbill. Yeah, we need other horns.
Yeah, it's up ahead. I'm heading that way.
Oh, I have veered via the pathway. These deadly level 60 butterflies.
Yes.
Are they pissed?
Well, they heard you were dunking on them. In your Reading Rainbow song.
Nice charge.
Thank you. Thank you.
How does your gun protect you?
They explain that it's a special gun blade that has a ether charged ammunition, and you can actually channel the ether in the chamber to create a protective barrier.
Oh, okay. So you're like a shield tank.
Kind of. I have like a lot of my moves. Like I have Reprisal and Rampart, which I also have as a Dark Knight. So my more like specific one is Nebula, which honestly isn't that different from shit I have on the Dark Knight. So I would say in practice, it really doesn't feel that much different.
Oh man, what's the older anime where the guy has magic bullets? That's a fun show.
Older anime with magic bullets.
And he has a bunch of different magic bullets, and that's kind of the mechanic.
Oh, are you talking about freaking Outlaw Star?
Yeah, Outlaw Star.
Because Outlaw Star is amazing.
Yeah, Outlaw Star is pretty cool.
I love Outlaw Star.
Oh yeah, there's clearly quite a few animes where there's
Yu Hakusho, Trigun.
All are true, but yes, I was thinking of Outlaw Star.
I straight up don't like Yu Yu Hakusho. Nothing personal, just not for me. And I've never been able to finish Trigun. I always start it like this is gonna be the time, and I like it enough, but not enough to finish, and I get distracted by other things. So to me, Trigun looks cooler than it actually is.
Here for the leftovers, are you? Not like my brother to send someone in his stead. But so be it. It's all in that sack over yonder. They're bleeding heavy, mind, so be careful when you pick 'em up.
He's a frightened Coeurl.
Frightened Coeurl?
Yeah. What's that?
Frightened Coeurl. What now? What are we doing? What are we doing?
The sack. We must channel the sack.
Missed it. I'll channel your sack.
The sack requires channeling.
Kyle's telling me to channel a sack. Everyone was here. You heard it.
Yeah, Trigun. It's a bit of a marathon. There's a lot of fluff in there.
It's yeah, man.
It's older too, which it kind of has that look, that like 90s. Yu Yu Hakusho is real rough on that though. I just don't like.
I think Yu Yu Hakusho is one of the ugliest animes I've ever looked at. I do not. I don't like anything about Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
I tried multiple times. It was part of that Toonami wave, and Lord knows I watched basically anything Toonami would throw at me.
I guess we could just teleport back.
We could, but I'm just enjoying the cavalcade of mounts.
Okay,
so,
let me not break this beautiful parade across the land.
I will say, I think I distinctly like Kyle. I know you have very particular aesthetics as to what you think is cool and not. I like as a kid, having not seen Trigun because there wasn't an easy way to watch it. I thought Vash the Stampede was the coolest looking character I had ever seen.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
I love that coat, man. I love that coat. It is a very
cool coat. And I have watched Rurouni Kenshin. That is one of Kristen's favorite animes in the world. And,
I need to watch it. I think I would like it, and I've never done it.
It's got some cool bad guys. They're not as puzzly as like obviously JoJo is all about puzzles, but it's they're interesting. It's a fun show. Bleach is a sin upon fluff. Like, call anything fluffy.
Man, I liked Bleach, and then it just kept going, and I was like, I'm out. I'm out. I just got to a point.
Like the first season, I was like, whoa, this is going place, and then the bad guys just floated the heck away, and then they farted off with like Alice in Wonderland small girl and like this weird stupid like side thing. It was just awful.
Yeah, I really wanted to like Bleach, but they just started spinning wheels hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say I really like the look of Demon Slayer. I like the way they draw. I really like the way they do eyes.
What episode did you get to?
We watched the first 5 episodes last night, so we got to the end of the training.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Where he gets back. I loved the creepy twins, and they did they did the scratchy irises. They just scratched lines under the irises for them.
Sure.
I haven't thought that an anime has like a unique style in a long time, but I think Demon Slayer does, and I really like it.
Yeah. No, and it only gets better looking as you go. Like that's for sure.
Yeah, like it's like who's the artist for Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest? That artist, like, because I feel like you could just show me a rando character from one of that artist's work, and I would know. That's Toriyama. Thank you, dear God. And I feel the same way about Demon Slayer. I feel like you could show me just like a rando character I've never seen from whoever does Demon Slayer, and I'd be like, oh yeah, it's Demon Slayer style.
Well, and the cool thing about Demon Slayer is that it interprets the manga and takes it into motion. Whereas, like, a lot of people praise Attack on Titan for being, like, 1-to-1, but 1-to-1 is often boring. Like, you're hitting the scenes, but you're not visualizing and building on what you already created. I'll just go read the manga in that case.
Yeah, sometimes I love it. Like, I think 300's great, and it's damn near 1-to-1 with the comic.
300 is fun seeing.
And I am one of I will defend Watchmen. I like the live action Watchmen, but I don't think it's as strong as 300. So
I have seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I love it. I'm hesitant to recommend it to Garrett because it's got a lot of like body horror that is kind of creepy.
I like body horror.
Yeah, you mentioned like Katie might not like being the more anime kind of like stuff. So I've been hesitant to. She
can't get into the really zany, weird anime.
Okay.
Like I love Fooly Cooly. She can't do it. And I like JoJo. She doesn't like JoJo. So I was real excited when we put on the first episode of Demon Slayer. You know, credits roll, and I just do the slow turn. And I'm just like, "What'd you think?" And she just hits me with the, "Oh, that was cool. I liked it." And in my head, I'm going, "Yes, I get to watch the whole thing."
So. Yeah, we don't need more disturbing animes to recommend. No. More so like, you know, Garrett last night tweeted, "I'm finally watching Demon Slayer. It's amazing." And someone's like, "Do Berserk," and I'm like, "Shut up! What is wrong with you? Are you serious? This guy, he just discovered vanilla ice cream and he likes it. Let him enjoy. He doesn't need to try Superman or frickin' some Ben and Jerry's monstrosity. Like, that's hard drugs." You're like,
also, I have seen a lot of Berserk. Berserk's been around for a while, and I'm sitting here going, "What are you talking about? That's not a connected recommendation at all.
You don't just like
at all.
You just don't like just jumps completely off the rails there, just straight disturbing." Like,
yeah, it's like, "Oh, I just watched Star Wars. I love it. You should go watch 7.
Yeah. Oh, you know what you'd love Event Horizon. It's in space. Like, what's that? It shares spaceships. Demon Slayer has swords, yes, but these are very different ideas.
Completely different. God, thank you for reminding me of that. By the way, if you're in here and you're that person, I loved it. It really gave me joy and made me laugh. But it's like such a complete, to me, it's like such a curveball recommendation. Jeez. Yeah, no, my roommate in college watched a shit ton of Berserk.
Is Steingate the one where the dudes with guns enter a fantasy world? Or am I thinking of, there's another one with Gate in the title where like an orb makes them play Death Ball. That's a bit older.
I don't know. Oh no. Anyway, shall we hand these fetch quests?
Let us hand in.
You've been gone for a while. What brings you back to Elegana?
I'm glad you got Gaunt's from that description. Yeah, I didn't remember its name at all.
Oh, I never meant to. I mean, in times like these, you never think people will actually This country's hard on people, but it's not just that. The Imperials, they've just made it known I'm not to be helped. A dead man's good for one lesson, you know, whereas a live one. You're with the Resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason not to tell you then. My father, God rest his soul, was deathly sick at the time, and so I'd gone out into the forest, spear in hand, to gather herbs, and then I had the good fortune to run into an Imperial patrol. My weapon marked me as a rebel, or so they said. Not that it'd have made a difference if I'd fought back. I knew what the lot of them were about the moment the Centurion laid eyes on me. Didn't matter in the end. Some people just like to hurt others, and by the time I limped back to the hut, it was too late for my father. Too late for me, too. And many others, I imagine. Help them, too, if you like. They'll be grateful to say thank you, but beyond that, I wouldn't hope for much. Imperials are bastards.
Yeah, they are.
It's reminding me of the table setting in the first Hunger Games book when they're explaining how shitty the capital is.
Yeah, the capital didn't have that redeeming quality of they're actually fighting monsters. They were just bastards, really.
What I liked about that was like how over the top avant-garde the bad guys were in Hunger Games. It was like if an entire nation of Lady Gaga was the bad guy.
Yeah, I can see that.
The movie does an absolutely shite job of getting that across.
I did see someone ask about My Hero Academia, but I'll save that rant for another time.
I haven't watched it yet. I know you have opinions.
Oh man, yeah, I've got strong opinions.
We're gonna get through this MSQ. So help me God.
If we're fetch questing, we could talk about it on the road.
Ah, the new face. You have my leftovers. Unconscionably heavy sex.
Why are there musical notes in the description?
Well, I'll be. You actually went and bought the whole bunch, the whole lot. Much obliged. Much obliged.
What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Is in the description here. Okay.
What are you talking about?
The sack had musical. The description was a song, and I had to remember it. Yeah, the 16 Sun song.
Ah. It's saltpeter for making fire sand, in case you're curious what it's all for. The rocks by the lakes got good deposits. It's just Tate! Sorry. Tate from my brother to pass for any other plodding quarryman, all the while sweeping bits and pieces off to the side to bundle up and sell them to the sutlers what trade with the resistance. It's a living and a way of fighting back besides, our way of spitting in the Garlean's eye for putting our father in an imperial uniform and shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. Don't know if he's dead or alive even, though if he were alive, he'd not be long for this world if we were caught fighting for the resistance, so this is the best we can do. That's the long and short of it. We do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'll find that most folks here ain't much different. Everyone's got a reason, but in the end, the results are the same. I suppose I just wanted you to know is all. That we know why you're here, and that even if we can't join you, we wish we could. That's very kind of you, Manscaped Coeurl.
That would be a fabulous name. Ouran Host Club is one of the best animes ever made. Yes, agreement. Space Dandy's good too.
Mefrid is back. There you are, Tuna. I've been trying to help the villagers deal with this the food shortage of theirs. Recently, the Imperials have been swooping into villages unannounced and seizing supplies in order to prevent the people from stockpiling in case they might be in league with the Resistance. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got left. How's Lise getting on, by the way? You'd think people would be more inclined to trust a local girl. Assuming they remember her, that is. Talise! She's talking some blue hair. Oh, this guy, Cynical Youth, looks familiar.
Oh, yeah. Slightly bigger so he can be found in the quest crowd, I guess. But did you not put yourself to full tall?
I think I did.
Okay.
I think I did. I usually set myself to full tall. Anyway, Lee says, no, I didn't mean to. Do you want to do Cynical Youth or shall I?
And where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we'd been grounded under the Black Wolf's boot? On the other side of his bastard wall, living the high life, I'll wager.
That's not fair. Hey, chill out.
Yeah.
Despite your wonderful haircut, you're out of line.
Oh, who's this? Another one of your freedom-loving friends.
Gaining.
To help us poor unfortunate souls. Try to whip us into a frenzy, so we'll go and storm a castrum with our pickaxes and shovels. Leave, all of you, before you bring a cohort down on us all. And you, don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lise. You weren't here. This is my home, and I love it with all my heart. And if you truly have any love in it for you too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion.
Slope is in chat for that wonderful performance. He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact I left them behind. But it isn't me or anyone else. It's about, isn't about me or anybody else. It's about Alamigo. Let's go and find Mefred. That was wonderful, Kyle.
Oh, thank you.
Just wonderful.
Doomed.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
All right, so we're,
Yeah.
reputation's growing a little bit. Not too great, though.
Little bit. It's slow going. Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame him, given what happened at the wall. I thought I might be able to appeal to them as a fellow. I don't know, but if anything, I just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have. Listen, I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either, Lise. I ran too, but if I hadn't, I'd never have met Tuna, Val, or the rest of you. And we might not be here today in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices, nor will I apologize for them. There's more than one way to fight. That was a great 10-yard stare she just had. You want to be my flustered woman?
Help! Someone! Anyone! We need help!
I don't like the sound of that one pit. Come on. I think we've got another fetch quest.
We're Krata. The Tributum and the bloody Ratmen. Damn it all.
Ratmen?
I hope so.
You there, you take a deep breath and tell us what happened.
It was all business as usual. The Tributums due soon, and we were taking it to the Imperials when the Queen attacked. They took my brother and our money.
Took him where?
Ruins to the south of here. Was just an old temple before they came, and listen, we're Krata, the only family I've got. If I lose him, The Ziggurat! If the Ratmen took him there, he's as good as dead.
Dear God. We've got to get after them. If there's even a chance her brother is still alive, we have to try. Nodders. I'm ashamed of judging you so harshly.
They're braver than me, and that makes me feel bad inside.
Mefford says, you're right, Lace. We've got to help them. It's not, if not for the missing man, then for the Tribunum. The Garleans won't suffer excuses if they're late. Take these shoes.
Okay. So we have kind of a Bug's Life situation going on here?
I guess so. Mefford continues. So Warkrad is being held somewhere at the Ziggurat to the south, which has been taken over by a host of Kirkin bandits. That about covers it then. Be prepared for a fight. They may not be the most challenging foes, but there's sure to be a lot of them. Go Yankees.
All right. To the Ratman, a proper adventure.
To the Ratman.
Right.
Rap, shit.
Right.
I'm stuck on this friggin' fence. What the hell is this
So what
thing?
is this thing? Why is it so big? What is it? Some sort of...
It's a poof.
Oh, yeah, some sort of poof.
Poor unfortunate souls.
It's sad. Gonna run right through Repairburg here.
Repairburg.
Yeah. Merchant and Menders.
I was running a dungeon the other day and I got the your gear appears to be damaged notification.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh, should do something about that. It's almost like we finished Sky Pirates.
Oh, we got a Mutalisk. I was looking at the back of it.
It's more like a Dickalist.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong side. I thought the face was on the back.
It's got it's quite dong shaped.
Yeah, very dongish. Ooh, oh my! Look at this beautiful
Yeah.
reverse temple, double temple.
Oh yeah, it's
Temple
like an
sandwich.
upside. Well, you said you like hourglasses, Kyle.
Yeah.
Is that doing it for you?
It's a thick temple, man. I think we pissed off something right as we got in, but we're all good.
I'm in. I'm good. I'm scoping out the place. Please let me go. I'm begging you. I don't want to die. We're just gonna go with Stan Marsh.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Sharon.
son. Hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the top of the ziggurat. Oh, dude.
Oh, they're great.
He's how do you pronounce this, by the way? Coeurl?
I think Jordan had
Coeurl? Coeurl?
Coeurl.
All right. Damn looking cocoons. Who dares come to loot our man flesh? Ours to eat. Ours to eat. Yeah, we know it come to this. Kill them quick before they alert the others.
Feel a little bad, but you know, the
They're
quest is
really
upon us.
cute.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill them. They're cool, man.
Little crazy beasts.
I want to up my reputation with these
Yeah,
mofos.
yeah. I'm gonna grind out and receive pets. Oh, ooh, nice.
Oh, we get to scale it. Please don't load here. Please don't load here.
Oh,
Let me actually scale this
yeah,
thing.
this is nice.
Yeah.
Weapons out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's an ether current.
Joy of joy.
Do that meme with what's his face from wrestling, Vince McMahon, when he just gets increasingly more excited.
Yes.
Falls out of his chair.
One of the greats.
Yeah. Oh my God, questing we can do together.
I know.
Oh, they sound so sad when they die.
And I also have throughput. It's nice.
Oh yeah. Hey Cal, what's it like to do damage?
It's pretty nice. Gravity's fun, but you know, the rest of it. Nice temple. All right.
This is a nice temple. Oh, geez.
We got well spread out baddies.
We do.
Oh, the spirit's mad too.
The Earth Sprites, man?
Yeah, it got mad at me.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Apparently they are. Oh, I thought you were an enemy. All right. Got so many buttons on Samurai.
Yeah, it's part of what like kind of threw me off them.
And then they added more buttons.
I'm clicking the dude. But Rhalgr, what did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. I'm skinning bones. I'd hardly make a snack, much less a meal. We're screwed, man. Kind of went from Stan Marsh to
Game over.
or Randy Marsh to yeah, Bill Paxton.
No, they're not too different, actually.
You found him. Whoa, wait. Are you here to rescue me? Your sister sent us. It's going to be all right. My sister? Oh, Rhalgr, be praised. She's safe. And you lot fought for your way in here just for me? To think there are still good, brave folk in this world. Yeah, we should go before the Coeurl return in force. Do you still have the Tributum? Oh gods, the Tribunal. The Imperials will be wondering where I am. I have to go.
Went back to Stanley Marsh.
What? Right now? In your condition? You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister.
Excuse me, Randy.
Randy Marsh.
Ooh.
All right.
I guess she's
See
all
what
upset.
Lise has to
Yeah,
say.
she's mad.
I'm glad we saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I've got a bad feeling about this. Take some money. It's not a lot.
No, it isn't a lot. At least you're holding out.
Listen, Tuna, Val, Mefred, I think we need to go after Werkrada. Wait, you guys have nothing better to you better not be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. If he doesn't, if they don't pay one way, they'll pay another. I know that, I do, and I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he makes it there safely. If that's the sum of it, then fine. Let's head down there and see if we can't pick up his trail.
I'm surprised. This is quite the set piece.
Yeah, exactly. That horse is dope. Like it.
Surprised we're definitely jumping.
We gotta go right back down. Can we jump down? Yeah, we can. Kyle took some fall damage.
It does hurt, yeah. It's a little painful.
Oh, I did too. I
do have second wind.
I've got let's see. I have Aurora, which grants regen to target, which is usually me because I'm the tank. No one else gets my regen.
Ooh, I'm gonna touch the soiled sack.
Search for Werkrada's trail. Where'd it be? You see
over
it?
by me. You gotta touch the sack.
Stop telling me to touch the sack, man.
Well, actually, I guess maybe you don't have to touch the sack. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can get by
No,
without.
I did.
Is it in the house over here? With my sweet dash attack?
You call that a dash attack?
Have you seen, like, I love this though, where the ice forms and then you go, wah! Big blades.
Oh, I saw that ice. I saw it. I saw your ice, man. That was cool.
Yeah. Ooh, cool. Yeah. There's some withered flowers.
Katie's got some of those going on right now. I need to get her a new bouquet. Got her some when she came back from her trip.
Everyone loves flowers. I love getting flowers. I think
I do too, man.
Flowers are wonderful.
I love them. Yeah. Katie usually elects to get me a bottle of booze when she or I goes away. But you know, I'm down with flowers.
It's like there's some
As
possibility.
the great
of being around that
poets Mark and Tom once wrote, "Surprises let me know she cares."
Yeah. That is true. All right, we got rotten vegetables or chocobo feather. Take your
You
pick.
check the feather. I'm gonna go with the rotting vegetables.
Sounds good. Divide and conquer.
I figured I wouldn't have to fight you for that. Nothing of interest.
In the dirt, you spy chocobo feather. Oh, cutscene started. The chocobo feathers win.
It's chocobo. Yeah, all right, let me interact. In the dirt, you spy a chocobo feather. Oh, cinematic time. Any luck? I turn to address
Yep, I explained.
my dudes. A chocobo feather, is it? Man, by my reckoning, it came from Werkrada's bird. In which case, there's a collapsed bridge just around the bed. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. We'll find them soon enough. That seemed like an egregious use of cinematic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been healed.
This place looks nice at night.
Yeah. Nice little layered clouds. Yeah, I don't
fog
know.
in the
I don't know what
distance.
samurai ability I'll never have. I saw on Reddit they're very upset. I guess I'm the happiest samurai player.
Any minute now, I'll expect he'll come thundering around the bend and hear that? Get to cover quickly now.
All right.
Chocobos are great, man.
Yeah,
Love
that's
'em.
solid.
Makes me want to go feed the neighbors' chickens.
Are they Imperials?
We got.
We got voice acting. Hovering over yes. Are you hovering over yes?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lise. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
Let my Jon Snow impression go to waste.
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Tribute.
Oh,
Someone says my
a
waifu
likely
incoming in
story.
chat.
Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No, no, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Down he goes.
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fake? How stupid do you think we are?
These guys are cartoonishly villainous.
Yeah.
I swear on my mother's life.
I like it though. I want to be mad at the things I beat up.
Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Think you can kill them all? Including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labor, assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
But it isn't fair.
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this god's-forsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egans can't be trusted. I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddammit. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
Layers.
Just keep kicking.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
I'm bored with watching you kick these people.
Your beard channel bar has been completed.
Channel on the peasant.
I bet the poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
She's late for her appointment with the hair dye specialist.
You think it's fading a bit?
Oh no, I think it's an ombre color. I think it's very, very intentional.
That's on me, oppressor, mommy.
Jeez.
Wait. The not mulist is mad at me.
Okay. We'll show it. Down it goes. Oh, did it spit fire when it died? The cool effect. I heard their commander was keen and eyed, but gods, that was a near thing. It tears me up inside to see our own kinsmen doing the bidding of the viceroy, but they made their choice, and if it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one of them myself. Have a pathetic amount of money. Have a truly laughable amount of money.
I guess I'll do them. The gun. I'll take a gun.
Wakrata's alive and the tribunum's been paid. That's all that matters for now. I, for one, would rather not wait around to see if the skulks decide to return. We'd best get back to Alagana and tell Ragenfrid, I hate that name, it's very hard for me to pronounce. His man got the job done.
Call him Reagan.
Reagan, oh yeah. So going off about trickle-down economics.
Wasn't he also Star Wars?
Come on down on the Gipper. Was it Star Wars, Reagan? I think that was Star Wars, yeah.
Was Nixon Star Wars?
I think Reagan was Star Wars. Well, it's been a long time since I was in history class learning about the Reagan years. I mean, I guess no, I don't know. I got nothing. I just always think of the old Robot Chicken Ninja Turtles skit where they yell Reaganomics as part of their cool dude lingo.
Yeah.
Reagan did have the Star Wars program. Thank God. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was not Nixon. All right, Ragenfrid is back to shit all over your parade.
All right.
The bar's not full. We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. Where Crotta told me everything, auto-advance. We'll never know.
I also auto-aggressed.
He told me things, and we'll find out later. For all the good it did, we saw what happened when he met the Skulls. How they beat him half to death. We couldn't stop them.
This Lise. Lise.
Oh, excuse me.
I was just. That's what you sound like, old man.
Yeah, you make fun of me. I reckon you could. Mifrid's a warrior, as is your comrade. You're strong like your father, that much is plain. But I thank Rhalgr you did not, because it would not have ended with them. Where Crotta and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not the whole lot of us. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We're alive, and that's more that can be said for the only gods who know how many others. I'm trying to read. If I press enter, I don't know, I'm afraid it'll advance. Oh, you're right.
That's enough for you, is it? To put up with whatever they do to you so long as you get to see another day?
That's right. You grit your teeth, and you live to learn with the pain. I'll admit, I was quick to judge you, Lise, and for that I apologize. I know you and yours meant well, I do, but I'm telling you, gods in heaven, as my witness, that we've got nothing left to give. We can't help you.
I understand. Thank you for your honesty. I am so sick of this old man already.
She may say it, but she doesn't mean it. Nor would I expect her to. Her father was stubborn as an ox, too. If she's set on walking the same path, I but pray she won't follow in the same end.
Well, she took it better than I anticipated, which isn't saying much, I suppose. We should go and see if she's all right. All right, where you at? Where you at, Lise?
She's over yonder.
Over yonder. Moogle, doogle, boogle, doogle, boogle, noogle. All right. Lise says. Sorry about running off like that. Alamegan's terrorizing their own. I just can't accept it, you know? No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have to put up with it day after day after day. I'm not completely naive, you know? I didn't expect them to storm a castrum with their pickaxes and shovels or whatever it was. But nor did I expect Warcraw to just lie there in the dirt while they kicked him. I can't claim to know their pain. I barely remember this place or even my father's face. But I remember Edith's. I remember how scared she was when we ran, and that look in her eyes when she talked about home. Her home, but not mine, is it? Hit me with it, cynical youth.
I feel like he's yelling now, and I don't know how to do it otherwise. There you are, Lise. I've been looking all over for you.
Now you sound like Bill Paxton. Well, you found me. Got something else to say?
I do. I said some things to you before I shouldn't have. 'Twas my place to do so. I'm sorry. All that rubbish I spouted about how I love my village, but when one of ours was in need, I was cowering here with all the others. I didn't even think to go after Warcraw. But you did. Made me feel like a bloody hypocrite I am. If I truly cared for my people, I'd fight for them. So I will, if you'll have me.
You're asking to join the resistance?
When you put it like that, I suppose I am. But not just me. There are others I know who've been thinking about it for a while now. There's not many of us, and we're not hardened warriors like you lot, but...
If your heart bleeds for El Amigo, then that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome at Rhalgr's Reach.
Thank you, sir! You won't regret this. I'll go and speak to the others and send word when we're ready.
Still think this isn't your home? No, I was just thinking out loud. And with that, my friends, our mission is concluded. Let us return to the Reach.
Do 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 do. No, let's turn it down.
Nope. Too soon.
You've now gained Cynical Youth. You can use Cynical Youth at the word table and present him on missions to level him up. Cynical Youth has several powers that you might be interested in.
Hey, Kyle, before we go down,
Yeah?
before we return, Aether, we must get the Aether currents.
Aether calls.
Which means we got a bit of a journey ahead of us.
Calls and I follow.
Calls and you follow. Southwest. I'm going southeast like an idiot.
Never eat shredded wheat.
What?
Never eat shredded wheat. That's how you remember the southeast. Never eat shredded wheat.
I've never heard that, and I'm not sure how it's helpful.
Because northeast, southwest is how you remember never eat shredded wheat. You might get...
Wait, is it southeast or southwest?
Wait, I don't know.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention. I was following you. Southwest, yeah. So we need to never eat shredded wheat. We gotta go towards the wheat. We gotta go west.
West. What kind of covers you reading there, lad?
Shredded wheat is good. I do like shredded and mini
I
shreds.
love-
What are they called?
I love,
Mini wheat.
frosted mini wheats. That's the shit right there. I'm just assuming this gate will open for me.
Yeah.
Yep. Good old Final Fantasy 14. You never leave me stuck behind a gate. Not like stupid Elden Ring.
No, not flour.
Door
it's
is locked from the other side.
I can see how you'd be confused.
What are we talking about? Southwest. Okay, well, we can't get any
Yeah,
more
I don't
south
think-
this
I don't
way.
think the kitchen.
A kitchen?
Yeah, the place down there is called the kitchen. It's called the Carmine
nuts.
Kitchen.
I think we boned ourselves.
Oh, is this?
I think we had to hook around somewhere because this looks like it's a dead end.
No, I think that heads down. All right, back.
But
I mean, you know, this is likely areas we'll go in other parts of the questing too. But
yeah,
now it's challenged us to find it,
yes.
and it is a nice ziggurat. I was happy to see it again. Good looking ziggurat.
Oh, people are saying we can't get to where we need to go yet. Okay. Well, now you tell us.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Let me break aggro so I can teleport. All right, we're returning to the Reach, correct?
Yes.
What is the Reach? Is it actually called the Reach? Oh, Rhalgr's Reach. Ignore my stupidity. And we're gone.
Need a
All right, I would say that was a pretty slow opening. I can see. I'm not sure if that's why everyone's like, you know, manage your expectations. I don't know if that's why, but I would say that was a pretty slow go of it.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't overall like too much. Plus, this was our. I mean, granted, we had Ishgard, but Ishgard was like a city adjacent to the main world we had explored and become reputable in A Realm Reborn. I mean, these are brand new people who have no idea who we are, have no influence of our politics.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, we got to do some things. I think fetch quest is too angry a word. We had to prove ourselves a little bit.
Are you to Mefford?
I am. I'm here.
Wonderful. First of all, allow me to commend you both on a job well done. Though nothing went according to plan, we nevertheless managed to attract some new recruits, and it was your passion and conviction that moved them to join, so thank you. No, thank you for giving me an opportunity to find out what our people have been through these past 20 years. It's been humbling. And troubling, too. I'd heard about the skulls, but that was the first time I'd seen them in the flesh. I know you say they're the same as any other Imperial soldiers, and maybe that's how I'll have to think of them myself if our paths ever cross on the battlefield, but when, not if, that day will come, Lise. You can't afford to hesitate when it does. Young, old, conscript citizen, Garlean, Alamegan, will the Wilsome Shady please stand up? None of that matters. They've all got their reasons, but they're no better than yours, especially when they're bearing down on you, blade in hand. Saying that, I don't want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, I would. Sadly, I've never been much of a talker myself, but who knows? Maybe you could be one. At least, your father certainly was. Right then, I'd best begin preparing for these new recruits. Tuna, Val, Lise, it's been a pleasure. Take some money.
I'll take a Coprinacle planisphere, please.
Everyone's so stoked.
Yeah, everyone's super stoked about that Coprinacle planisphere.
Yeah. All right. So now we're off to a friend of a friend in need. You've got a friend in need.
Dude, we watched that last night with my son. It was glorious.
You've got a friend in need. Is the first one as ugly as I imagine it looks?
Well, no. See, here's the thing. The toy physics are still really good. So the physics hold up so you can imagine better graphics on top of the toys. The people are ugly as sin. Like, absolutely just hideous.
Don't you mean Sid? People are ugly as Sid?
Sid is very frightening looking.
Man, I loved Toy Story as a kid.
Oh, yeah, I watched it.
It's a
good movie.
I remember seeing that in the theaters. All right, Manago says, got everything you need? Good, let us be off. And now I just really want some Pokey. I keep reading her name as Masago.
Kristen's making homemade bao buns tonight. I'm very excited about that.
Oh, can I come over?
You made for the flight, whatever it may
Hold
be.
for what's the flight? Probably like 4 hours.
About
3
seven.
hours?
7.
7? There's no, it's that long?
To go from Florida to Oregon? Yeah, no, it's mighty. It's actually faster for me to go to Hawaii than it is to go to Florida.
Wow.
But that's usually because they make you do a stop too. Like
I guess
very
it's a pretty hardcore diagonal.
Yeah. The heck is that? Cat chair.
I don't know. You got some burning shit.
Yeah, I like the burning shit. Oh, yeah, I like all the crash biz.
You got the Half-Life 2 tower in the corner.
Just a big old Garlean face on it.
Quiet. Hear that? That was a Cerulean engine backfiring. Imperials.
Ye gods, you have what's preternatural?
Preternatural.
Preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing.
When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that could mean life and death, be they of a predator or a patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have a 7-man patrol augmented with a single Magitech armor. Wide search pattern, divided into 3 teams. I don't think they know we're here.
Showing off.
It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling for reinforcements.
3 teams, 3 of us. Nothing for it then. Where are they?
Head north. You should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with the ones to the south. The armor should be just to the west. Tuna's best equipped to deal with that, and Val. We attack in 5. That should be enough time to get into position. Rendezvous on the west bank after. Any questions? No? Then good luck.
I did watch Encanto for the first time last night. That was a really good movie.
I keep hearing it's good. I haven't been in the mood for an animated movie lately.
Yeah, it's a musical, so you got to be in the mood.
Everyone keeps telling me that Coco would blow my mind, and I still haven't seen Coco. So
Coco was good.
Yeah, I heard that as well. Everyone says that. Given what they know about me, they think I would really like Coco.
Do you like the Hamiltons? Do you like Hamilton?
I don't really care for Hamilton.
Yeah.
I find it. I don't think it's very good rap.
Did you watch Moana?
No.
Okay. Well, it's done by the same music writer. And
I like Lin-Manuel Miranda in general. I think he's a cool guy, and I think he's a good writer. Hamilton very specifically, I'm just like, yeah, this is kind of clunky and old school as far as rap is concerned.
Very, very old school. If nothing else, you should check out Encanto for just like the beautiful, beautiful shadows and animation. Like, it is such a step up. It makes a lot of Pixar stuff look bad. Like, it is really impressive.
I'm not mixing up Coco and Encanto. I'm explaining how long it's been since I've watched an animated movie.
Yeah, I didn't think you were confusing the two.
I'm responding to chat.
Oh, okay.
No, and I'm reminded every damn time I go to Epcot because the pyramid is still done up like Coco. Although I think they've added some Encanto stuff. It's kind of generic Day of the Dead at the moment. If you go to Epcot.
Yeah, Coco's fun. I mean, I would lower like expectation. Like my goal is to like take the music, lower expectations, but like the visuals, just the feast of like motion that they did, all hand animated, no like motion capture. It is really impressive.
Sick. Yeah, I heard it was actually the last. Well, it was after. I've missed a lot of animated movies, but I watched the last animated movie I watched was The Mitchells versus the Machines, and it was while I was experiencing horrible side effects from my COVID vaccine. I had a bad. Katie and I both had horrible fevers, and we were just lying in bed watching Mitchells versus the Machines whilst going in and out of consciousness.
Oh, Encanto makes Tangled look like Toy Story 1.
Oh my God! Okay,
that's my comparison.
I love Tangled, man.
That's my comparison. Like the jump between those two is as much as you will find here. Like it was really.
Okay. I need to go on. I need to catch up on my Disney and Pixar movies. All right. Masago says it looks like everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised. The 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of a fight. Most of the Imperials we get out here are conscripts from other provinces, with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work killing men and women like that, but don't doubt that they'd do the same to you if the roles were reversed. And don't you dare pity a man in armor. Conscript or no, a soldier piloting one of those can kill a dozen good men in the blink of an eye. Not that I need to tell you that after what happened at the wall.
That is true. Though I still think that there was like a dummy plug situation happening on the wall there.
Yeah, I kind of got that vibe too.
Like, we had activated robots that were killing people much more hardcore than a normal person would.
Right. I believe we've rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices the missing patrol. And she's off. Quest accepted.
All right.
This way. Oh, look at these gators. They got the stubby tails, though. I wish they had longer tails.
Yeah, they're stubby boys.
The stubby tails really bother me.
They're cute. Oh yeah, there ain't any ether around here for a good couple of yalms.
Good couple of yalms.
Yeah, we're many yalms away. And I ain't dunking on Tangled. My son's named Flynn. You know, so
When I lived in Los Angeles, I got to go to the premiere of Tangled at the Grauman's Chinese Theater. And that was one of the cooler things I got to do while I was there. All right, Monago says, we're clear. Only Alliance patrols ahead. You said the forces at Castramorians were under the command of Flame General Raubahn al-Din, did you not? Slape. By Rhalgr, the Bull of Alamigo himself. I never dreamed I'd have a chance to meet the legend. Yeah, I'm friends with Raubahn.
Yeah,
I guess you could say I'm pretty cool.
They, good friend.
Good friends. Go way back. I knew him when he had 2 arms.
That is true. May have not heard this, but
you ask me, though, he fights better with 1.
I'm a member of his grand company.
This zone looks good.
Oh, yeah,
it's a good mix, man. You get like desert, you get rocks, you get forest.
Yeah.
It's a good mix. Back to Raubahn.
All right. Oh, it's this place. Okay, I didn't recognize it approaching.
Yeah,
from the
dude,
other
going
end.
backwards. I didn't notice till just now.
Yeah.
Cinematic time.
Raubahn.
Man, he does kind of sound like Sean Bean.
Good to see you again, my friends. I hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
I'm sorry, are you behind me?
Only slightly, but I am ready to auto.
Ready to auto?
Ready to auto.
3, 2, 1, go. And we're gonna just wait awkwardly for a little bit for it to catch up.
We are, General.
Allow me to introduce Monago of Rhalgr's Reach.
He says Rhalgr's.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
These are not the blood sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
As you say, General.
Give me Game of Thrones when it was good vibes.
Yeah.
On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord. Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole Resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
Oh, when did you get here?
I forgot Pippin was there.
We will not
Put
lie to them.
Bell on him.
This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them. I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamegan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from malms around. The question is, when and where do we strike?
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
I like Pippin.
Mm-hmm.
Headstrong. What's the plan, Mr. Pippin?
I just love that Raubahn has Pippin as a son. It's such a great dynamic for him.
Yeah.
Hard exterior being like, boy, I
Get
love
ready
you.
to stop auto-advancing, by the way.
Yes! Good call, thank you.
But it is a delightful dynamic. I really do like it. Anyway, hit me with that Pippin of yours.
Yeah, it's been a little bit since I've done the Pippin. There we go. All right.
You're very sexy, but small.
Our scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at the Castellium Velodina, namely the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from the research and development facility near the capital containing prototype Magitech armor. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, mayhaps before the day is out.
Sorry, I forgot I was Katniss is what I'm gonna now start calling Monago. Damn it all! More Magitech weapons? That's the last thing we need.
Your concern is not unwarranted. We needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit and 1 or 2 support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy all of them, hindering their development and delaying further deployment.
And should we carry this out as a joint endeavor with the Resistance, they will have their rallying cry.
It would mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance not wanting to go to war with the Empire. But you'd have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone. And you weren't going to have to do it eventually anyway. Or were going to have to do it.
Yeah. Exactly. And so what I propose is simple. We harry their patrol to bait them into bringing their prototype weapons to the east end, where our Resistance allies will take them from behind.
Simple indeed. And we're well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially if a field test is imminent. What say you?
Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment, and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once.
Understood. I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan anon.
Salute, salute, salute.
Salutes.
Get ready for your LSA, bud.
And we, for our part, will be fighting with the Alliance, yes? I somehow doubt you were intending to sit this one out.
No, I thought I'd go take a vacation to what's the beach area with the dancing cat girls.
Oh, that is in the six. Well, that depends. In the stress test, we saw a beach full of dancing cat girls.
What are you talking about?
The stress test. Oh, I sometimes use that footage when I make the the videos for like filler.
Oh, Costa del Sol. Thank you. I was just thinking of the zone I've been to.
I was thinking of the beach party.
Why is everyone's asleep on the table?
I don't need that stuff.
Raubahn knows exactly what he would like you to do. What would he like us to do, Kyle?
I don't know. I was a little overwhelmed by the options.
Ah.
Raubahn would like keep to the north and cross upstream. The Black Bridge belongs to the Garleans now. For now. Oh wait, I think I was reading Pippin or something.
I think you were too.
We've been careful to avoid needless show of force this side of the wall, but that's all about to change. And when it does, you may be sure they'll send their new toys out to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation, but from the look I see, it is a foregone conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn East End into an imperial graveyard. You're a dab hand at this, and I'd be fool not to use you. Head to this spot on your map, right here. A patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them, then rendezvous with us, with the rest of us at this location. Go well, Valentuna.
Quest accepted.
Quest.
Lie in wait for Imperial soldiers. Let's quest.
Let's quest.
Low material. Oh, you can sell the stuff you get in quest rewards? I think we need to go a little more upseas and
What's going
aroundsies.
on? Yeah. Yes. You are correct.
That cat hype. It's perfect. For a brave samurai like me. Seems we are approaching the location of the fabled lock servers.
Fabled lock server. Oh.
Where people
I see
couldn't
what you
get
mean.
into this or something.
Riggedy wrecked, son.
Yep. Onward,
now we need to
on the
go
other side.
back
I guess.
around.
Yeah.
Go back around the horn.
Oh, right, because we sort of kill them and then that's going to, like, bait them.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. I believe that's the point. I want that Monster Hunter dragon so bad. It's so
yeah,
cool.
it's very cool. You have to play Monster Hunter or just, like, link an account? How does that work?
It's part of a crossover event, kind of like the 2B leggings.
Oh, okay.
I realize there's other parts of the 2B costume, but like everyone just wears the legs. That's all I think about.
I tried Monster Hunter on Game Pass and got a little overwhelmed, but I wasn't looking for anything that in depth at the time.
That's the kind of game like I really want to play, but I'm gonna wait until I have an obscene amount of hours with nothing else to do.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's a game I could get lost in.
Great co-op game.
Raubahn says
He's got his hat on. I've got my hat on. All went to plan.
He means business.
Good. Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left the Castellum Velodina. The resistance is ready in position, so we have but to wait for our guests to arrive. Oh, well, talk to him again.
All right. I'm gonna leave party.
Yep, sounds good.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna hover over yes, or I'm gonna hover over to proceed. Are you hovering over proceed?
That sounds good. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, proceed. We're lying in wait.
Stealthy.
So stealthy. Much wow.
Oh, it's that guy.
Oh, this D-bag.
Grim for us after Cartano, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys.
We fought him during War and
through
Triad.
their paces.
Right? No,
that was
never.
leading up to Omega's release.
Omega, you're right. Yep, sorry, getting my shit mixed up. All right, I'm hovering over yes. Are you hovering over yes?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry, shit. Go to the next one.
I'll meet you on the next one.
It's like all my name days have come at once.
Didn't he also go on about his name day last time?
Yep.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm hovering over yes.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go. Good God.
Also, that's that snake butt there in the background. That's her model, her skeleton, jiggling there.
Snake butt?
Yeah, it's the snake butt from the Void Arc.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see a snake butt.
The reskinned little robots in the back. That snake butt.
Oh, it is? But they're facing the right way.
Well, 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 if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head.
See about that.
That is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush. Attack!
May the best no longer healer win.
Wait, hang on. Okay. Actually, I have to do it musicless because this song is part of A Realm Reborn and gets flagged for copyright infringement. Because
no.
It's technically not made by Square Enix. It's made by another dealer. So I have to play through this without sound or else we'll get copyright flagged.
Oh my God. Good catch.
Yep. I got to remember this song. Yeah, Steel Reason. That's the one. It was made by it was outsourced or it was labeled or it doesn't have modern copyright with it. So it's even been addressed by Square Enix that basically they're like, yeah, it's an older song. It's part of A Realm Reborn, so we can't. We'll make sure all future games aren't like this, but we're not able to fix it at this time.
Should I be killing everything or focus in the prototype or what?
I'm just kind of working my way through a little bit of everything right now. I probably not the big guy. But, usually maybe they have stuff to say. Let's see if it's still going. Yep, it's still going. Yeah, what's the hotkey to toggle music on and off? I can do that, so we can hear slashes still.
There's a hotkey for it?
Or I think you can set up a hotkey. There we go. Nice. It's a little less epic, but, it'll do. And we'll turn that back on later. Yeah, you can go put on the song for yourself if you'd like.
You can put on whatever song you want if you're listening to it yourself.
I mean, it's a great song too. wailing on the guitar there.
I didn't know this was the song. I like it too. It's I know I say this a lot, but it's very Dreamcast.
Yeah, no, I believe it's the one that plays at Cape Westwind as well.
Shame. Cock shotgun. This fight is going on forever.
Yeah, no, it's pretty mighty. But luckily, Raubahn's not dying.
You'll be weeping blood.
I did look up Westwind. It's a proper business now. It's got some phases.
Nice.
That's good, right? Because it's blue.
I would assume blue. I haven't seen anything blue, but I would assume it's good.
Yeah, I think Raubahn got all pissed. Did a big slam.
Nice.
Westwind should be heartbreaking. Oh, but hang on, I'm not used to having buttons because I've leveled entirely in dungeons. Oh shoot! I can do this real cool. Like, nope, I'm not good. I'm not good yet. Yeah, no, I kind of still I suck at samurai.
You don't have a lot of experience with it yet. I would not beat yourself up over it.
Oh no, shoot. Okay, I'm auto-advancing. I auto-advanced too fast.
You beat me?
Yeah, I beat you. I finally beat you.
I'm not used to this. So who did you focus?
The robot.
Oh, I effed up. I focused the other dude.
The reason I auto-advanced because I was trying to check music. Okay, we're back in cool territory. We're all good. We're all good. Music can be on again.
So I killed the other guy, and it does not advance it. So I have a lot of damage to do to the robot still. The objective does not specify. It just says defeat the forces.
No, it's not all Realm Reborn music. It's just the music that they outsourced and like bought from, a music dealer, as it were.
It's just one track in particular. Okay. Oh my God, I got it. So you auto-advanced?
Damn it all!
Yeah, I'll see you on the other side of that next conversation.
Magitech design my ass. I passed all the stools.
Is it Monago yelling for Alamigo, let none escape?
Yep, just keep going. Just get through that. You have a whole nother little scenario to beat.
Oh, okay.
I'll mute while I'll see you at piles of scrap.
Okay.
All right. Garrett's tank now. He's slow DPS. We all get to chill. How y'all doing? It's nice to be here in Samurai Land. Massively DPSing through the things faster than tanks. Good to be here. Good to be here. Rock rhythm. Yeah, I'd have to look it up. Actually, I can do that. Yeah, you're doing. It's good. It's good. It's nice to deep things. The numbers are great. I have no frame of reference for what numbers look like, and I doubt anyone has either. Has Final Fantasy gone through a stat squish?
Yeah,
beat
the DPS check.
Well, we'll see if we have time. Garrett seems to have completed his task.
Things are blowing up.
Okay. We can talk about My Hero Academia at the end.
That's a line. All right, hovering over yes.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
And he's gonna think about it for a hot moment.
Yeah, thinking about all those hard stools he's passed. This guy's got fiber problems.
You'll pay for this. Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
I sure hope so, because I'm sick of your dumb face.
Aye, run and tell your viceroy. The day belongs to Alamigo.
Huzzah!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Everyone's so ecstatic.
I love that we all pause like the end of a trailer. The end of the episode.
Turning off auto advance.
Well done, all of you. Oh crap!
I'd call this operation a resounding success. What?
Oh, I kept advancing because I was then in chat. So I was in chat because I had to type the music, turn back on the music. So when I hit spacebar, I was actually in the thing in order to click on the screen and advance again. So I'm past Conrad.
Okay, I can't say I'm surprised that Bull of Alamigo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Raubahn says credit where it's due. Is that
credit where it's due, Master Kemp? 'Twas Marshal Tarupin who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection.
I'll just keep it going from here.
Oh, I forgot I was Conrad. Oh, I forgot. Okay.
Not a single casualty, for which I'm grateful beyond words. I've no doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same.
As will ours.
Oh no, that was adorable. It's been a pleasure, General, until the next battle. Monago, I leave the Scions in your care. Kyle melting down on stream, carry on.
It's a mess around here.
We shall return to the castrum then. Al, Tuna, Mistress Levier.
Levier.
Once more, you have my thanks. As Master Kemp said, until the next battle.
All right. Oh, look at all. There's so much shadow going on. There's so much real-time shadow.
The busy trees.
I get it. It's very busy. All right. Monago says, I'd heard stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously, though, it was inspirational. But you must be tired of hearing that, eh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there. Anytime, cat girl. Ooh, new sword for my Dark Knight. But nothing from my gunslinger. Gunblade. What do we call it? Gunbreaker.
Is it a gunbreaker? Is it not a gunblade?
There's no gunblade. There's no gunblade thing here. No gunblade as an option. It is called a gunblade. I am called a gunbreaker.
Oh, yeah.
Da, 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 da. I can get used to this music. It's not bad.
It's growing on me. It's growing on me.
Well, there's no reason to remain here any longer. Let's get back to the Reach. I should go.
Thank you, Fabulous Mods.
To the reach!
To the reach! But yeah, you already started. I'll huzzah that and... What? Oh, we're not a party anymore. No!
Pay for your own shit.
No! 70.
70 gil. How will I'll never financially recover from this.
How will we ever buy a house?
Nah, they're called gun bleeders.
Wait, did you go to the right place? Oh yeah, there's like a thing in the back. What? Oh, I went to the wrong place. It was probably more than 70.
Blaming me. Kyle, were you aware you can click on the blue text on the right?
Yeah, I was aware. Did I use my information though?
Knowing something and making informed decisions because you recall it at the correct time are two completely different things.
You know, I could have used a little crystal here. You know, it's a new place. I still like seeing it.
Because mommy's home? Are you getting all excited because mommy just pulled in? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes. Oh, you're so yes. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Too much love.
I've got
Did everyone hear that growl? Did that growl come over?
Outside.
Oh, there's a what outside? Say hi, Bailey. Say hi to the stream. Before mommy comes and takes you away. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. You getting grumpy? You getting grumpy? Oh, thank you for the kiss. Okay. 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 All right. We'll put you down. We'll put you down. Mommy's coming in. Mommy's coming in. It's all good.
Ma, there's a cat outside.
Yeah, are you doing the hey Ma? There's a weird looking cat out here. Blink, mother effer.
Oh no, someone's inside. Okay, there we go.
Well, what's going on?
Someone was inside Menago, and I couldn't click them.
Oh. Oh no! Hold on. We're gonna greet Katie here. Hi, Katie. Stream says hi. They were greeting Bailey. Being a good boy. So old man Bailey has been in the office all day.
Mm-hmm.
And Katie's home, and he's all excited, and he runs to the baby gate so he can't get out. But the girl dogs are there, who he hates, and so he just starts barking. It's quite a production. It's quite a production. He's a very grumpy old man. All right, we're talking to Menago?
Yes.
Right. Now that excitement's out of the way. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you without hesitation. For that, we owe you a debt. Our victory may not count for much in practical terms, but its symbolic value can be overstated. Alliance and Resistance fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garlemald's newest weapons and smashed them. The people will remember this day.
I'll take it back.
All right.
For the speedboats. Aye, they will. For it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. The beginning of a campaign by a united Eorzea to drive the Garleans from our lands. Promises and platitudes mean naught without action. But the Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. Ah, to think the last time
Gridanian troops trod the soil was more than a century ago during the Autumn War, and that was so to defend against our invasion. Ours is long and bloody history, to be sure, and it gives it heart to see that despite our acrimonious past,
you got it.
We can still come together for the sake of future.
Well said, Commander, which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread our word of victory and our new alliance. The people will flock to our banners. Just you wait and see. Tuna, Val, Alice, I can't thank you enough for your assistance. Take this stuff.
Okay.
All right, what do we got here? I got a pugilist, lancers, rogues, or shield. What's the shield look like?
The shield looks like an old shield, but it checks out. It's a cool
It
shield.
looks like an old.
Yeah.
It's an old shield, but it checks out. I'm not in love with any of this stuff. I'll take the shield, I guess. Silvernode, thank you for the super chat. The treasure maps from Stormblood are called Gazelle Skin maps, and in the dungeon you basically spin the wheel and get a boss or get kicked out.
That sounds fun.
Cool. I still haven't done a treasure hunt.
Yeah, so you basically, there's a chance you can get kicked out at any point, but you go as many rounds as you can, and the more you go with luck, the more treasure you get.
Ah, okay. What kicks you out?
It's like a chance. Like, so you do a treasure map and you're guaranteed a certain amount of reward from it, but you can go through the portal and get more reward and see how deep you can go.
Okay.
So you're gonna get something, no matter what. But you have to, you have a chance to get more.
Okay. Thank you, Chaos Squall, by the way. You're doing good work in there. Keeping us safe from the sex bots.
Mm-hmm. We don't actually post any messages. It's actually like a bunch of different accounts, so we actually can't get rid of them. There's like 100 accounts with the exact same name span, I guess. It's a mess.
But yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, I was gifted a lovely treasure map. I just haven't done it yet. Also, still haven't unlocked treasure hunting.
It's pretty short. It's actually really short to do.
I figured most blue quests are. Anyway, let's see what Conrad has to say.
Owing to the efforts of you all, we have accomplished a great deal in a short time. The Resistance thanks you for your service, Scions.
I see operations here have been proceeding apace in my absence. Like, a lovely nap. Sorry, that cat man is husbando material. LSA.
Welcome back, brother dearest. I take it your efforts to gather new recruits were successful.
Indeed, there were several amongst the Scions ranks that were eager to take part in our joint endeavor with the Resistance, whom I am come to present. What the hell kind of sense was that, you Oriange cosplaying mother effer?
Commander Kemp, if I may, my name is Arenfald Lintinus, D&D character extraordinaire, a half-breed, as you can doubtless tell.
Really?
Okay.
Sure.
I'm here to fight for a free Alamigo. For an Alamigo where women, like my mother, are never made to suffer. I pray you grant me this honor. You are a true-born son of Girabania, same as me. This is not my honor to grant, but yours to freely take. Welcome, brother. With our swelling ranks, and the aid of the Eorzean Alliance and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, I believe we will soon be in a position to seize the initiative in D&D. Once our new recruits have received sufficient training, I will propose to General Aldine that we draw up plans for our assault on the Castellum Velodina.
Then in the meantime, we will make what preparations we can. Quest accepted.
All right. You have received new people at your table. Enable the table and send them on missions in order to reward.
Oh, God.
Equip them with special items you receive along the way.
What's happening here in the Royal Palace of Alamigo?
Oh, it's not voiceover. It's just a, like, meanwhile, DC.
Kitsune, thank you for the super chat. We'll read super chats after this cinematic.
Oh, sick! Is this like their national anthem?
What the Russia is happening?
Nice!
Oh my God!
I like the golf bag of swords.
Wow. It's like a mixture of like Russian national music and O Canada.
Yeah, I mean, you know, definitely an anthem.
What a pose.
Right?
That's how you sit in a throne.
It is a golf bag. It totally sets up like one.
Alliance forces have occupied Castrum Orients and taken up positions along the length of the wall. Our patrols have engaged their reconnaissance parties on site, but there have been no significant exchanges.
Oh my god, the voiceover. Oh yeah, hold up. You hovering over yes?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm seeing more super chats run in. We will get to them after the cinematic. Thank you very much for the support.
Save one. A unit tasked with field testing prototype Magitech weapons was attacked. The weapons were destroyed, with the unit sustaining near total casualties.
Near total? Go on.
Is it a Gatling gun that shoots swords?
Oh man.
My lord, there was but a single survivor from the unit in question, which falls under my command. According to his report, they were ambushed by a contingent of Eorzean Alliance regulars, abetted by resistance insurgents.
And he, quote, passed harder than that.
A simple ambush and only one survivor. A fine day's work. The stubbornness to survive is not without worth. He may live. However, the 12th is no place for the weak.
He shall be relegated at once, my lord. As you say, the 12th is no place for cowards who count their lives more precious than the cause.
Relegated, huh?
Like esports?
Indeed, indeed. We have no need of cowards.
He is far too pretty for that voice.
All right.
Elden Ring ass armor.
My lord,
God alive.
Yeah.
Cowards. Who defer critical missions to their subordinates, who hide within their castra, never meeting their prey in battle, never staring into the whites of their eyes. Why? When confronted with a heretofore unknown icon, did we surrender the wall to the Alliance? Because my honored father, in his infinite wisdom, has not seen fit to grant us leave to march on their lands. Accordingly, we have extended an invitation to our neighbors. Gyr Abania is where we shall host them. The field upon which we shall enjoy the sport of kings.
Damn, killing people, the sport of kings.
Is paramount.
I figured he meant war.
Yeah,
Honored
yeah.
animals may have spirit, but they are ultimately predictable and very poor sport. But if one dangles the promise of freedom before them while nipping at their heels to stoke their passion, then things become interesting.
We're like 50%
It is
Orion.
a delicate dance, one which asks much of
The other 50% is a whispery Thrawn from Rebels.
And so I put the question to you, my fellow huntsman. How shall we deal with these savages?
By standing extremely rigid and never moving.
I'd be freaked out. You, custom character.
My lord, I have a proposal.
I wonder who's gonna talk.
Silence, Alamegan! You do forget yourself!
Only by the grace of Lord Van Baelsar were you afforded a place here, and that in name alone. We have no need of your proposals, savage.
This savage yearns to hunt her own. The floor is yours, Commander.
Thank you, my lord.
I really like the throne room set.
Yeah.
It's solid. Galvus is a bastard.
Wow, I can't believe they wrote a whole national anthem.
And then performed it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and is that translated? Is there like a unique version of that in every language?
That's a good question.
Because that's impressive.
We do have some super chats here.
Yes, I screenshot it. I actually took some quick photos with my camera. Kitsune Miyazaki, thank you for the super chat. Our Involved has been around since the Waking Sands, since before the Garlean attack back in A Realm Reborn. Oh, damn, really? That was the handsome man you jumped on.
Oh, I see.
Good voice. I do not remember him at all, but I'm glad you're reminding me of that.
Yeah.
Michael Troy, super chatted, said Stormblood is like A Realm Reborn in that it focuses more on world building. The others deliver more. Hope you enjoy it nonetheless, though.
I'm enjoying it.
That's kind of the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
I mean, we can't go all astral planes, multi-layered crystal business unless we deal with like what's going on at home. Otherwise, there's this huge like, why save a world that's currently being invaded by an evil empire?
That makes sense.
I feel like it's the right time.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it so far. Jonathan Harrison, thank you for the super chat. Didn't say anything, just sent a super chat.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and then Jonathan Harrison sent a follow-up. The anthem in that scene is the same music as Rhalgr's Reach. The Garleans essentially stole their anthem and rewrote the lyrics.
Yeah, listen to it.
Oh, that's... I'm going to need to do a side-by-side on that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can hear it right now.
That's messed
That's
up.
diabolical. That's some good world building.
Yeah. Oh, it's all peaceful and gross.
Oh, that is just next level disgusting.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. Grody. Real grody. Well, thanks for the super chats, everybody.
Yeah,
really
thank
appreciate
you.
it. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm listening to the music. Yeah, I'm like, oh, that is brutal. He stole their anthem.
Yeah. I think I mean that's an excellent climax to leave today on.
Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point.
Yeah, we got to see a little bit of the bad guy, hear him talk, see their tote bag full of swords. Get through the
I want to
initial...
see Galvus just walking the course. Oh, I think I'm going to need my 9 bastard sword for this.
Oh, at once, my lord, then kills him with it. Puts the T-ball on their heads.
Makes them lay down and put the tea in their mouth.
Yeah. I mean, there is no good stopping point when there's so much to enjoy, but we have concluded our many projects, so we'll likely continue MSQ Thursday. Does that sound good?
Dude, I want to see more of the story.
Yeah, so let's keep enjoying the MSQ come Thursday.
I dig, man.
Awesome. Well,
I dig.
Yeah, everyone, be sure to like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, very much appreciate it. Subscribe away. Check out our recent videos. Check out all our videos. There might be some videos that further back, as we have been doing this for a good long while now. Yeah, it's already the end of April, so we've been at this for months. So please enjoy. There's a playlist link below you can find all the previous live playlists. Just recently we finished up the Void Arc raid. We did Alexander. We've done all that kind of stuff. And join the Discord if you're interested. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go teleport to Limsa. I'll be sitting there for a short time. If you want a free company invite, you can go click me there if that'd be a convenient way to do it. But otherwise, you all have a lovely day. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you for all the super chats today.
Yeah, this is a really fun stream, everybody. Thanks for welcoming us to Stormblood. And we'll see you Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Same place. We obviously got a new video coming out Wednesday as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one, man. I enjoyed our recording this morning.
Yeah, it'll be a fun one. So we'll see you Wednesday morning. If not, we'll see you Thursday.
See you then. Bye, everybody. GG.